So no, Naked Jiki isn't copyrighted. Lots of music isn't copyrighted, but Twitch doesn't know
hello.
that, so Twitch will...
I need to mute the stream.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello,
That's
John.
cool.
We're just talking about copyrighted
Hello.
music and how it doesn't matter if it's copyrighted. Twitch is going to fucking mute you anyway because it doesn't know about half this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm streaming, I just play like the lo-fi chill study beats to stream to, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, you do also... You have used... Well, it's nothing against people using music in their streams. Like, I'm not against it. I got into like some arguments with people on Twitter about this. I'm just saying, like, you've got to expect that people are going to turn you down a little bit.
I mean, so the way I understand it is that if you don't mind your VODs being muted, then crack on. Like Caleb
No.
listens
That's
to music.
not. It's not crack on. The official line is your VODs will be muted, but you should not be using copyrighted music. Full stop.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
just
like, even like a big streamer like Caleb, for example, just plays music off YouTube.
Mate, every single like League of Legends streamer plays like fucking whatever they want. Everyone plays whatever they want, and Twitch needs to sort it out. Twitch now taking action on it is a good thing because if you look at YouTube, they've tried to take action, but they've not really put that much effort in. And now we've got Europe facing things like Article 13. So the websites need to take fucking responsibility for themselves and stop this stuff, as opposed to trying to let a whole fucking YouTubers saying they're going to let all of Europe not be able to upload videos, which is insane. That's an insane idea. And if they do that, I'd be a real kick in my shitter. 'Cause I've just gone fucking full time. A month later,
I think I'm Article 13 is very vague. I'm not certain it is the doomsaying that everyone's saying.
I completely agree, and I think YouTube is scaremongering a little bit because they want.
I mean, it's vested interests in them to refute it as much as possible.
They want everyone to be like, oh shit, I don't want my stuff being muted. Or not being uploaded. But at the same time, if YouTube are going to that hard line, if that is what they do, if they do that, I can imagine every European content creator, myself included, will just move to putting VODs onto Twitch because you've got an option to upload videos to Twitch. Twitch will take over. If YouTube stops Europeans from uploading, Twitch will take over.
Absolutely. I mean, they've kind of wanted to move into that scope anyway. I mean, you have the ability to upload your own videos. It's been a fairly under advertised feature, I suppose, is the best way of putting it.
Yeah,
like
it's not
everyone
even,
views Twitch as being like a streaming platform. But it certainly they have the VOD, they have the recorded stream capability. There's nothing to say they don't have the robust back end, especially with Amazon's backing for all of their stuff, that they can just go like, we can take it. We can actually be a legitimate competitor
don't forget,
to YouTube.
So YouTube doesn't make any money for Google, but I think Twitch is a profitable endeavour. As far as I understand it, I could be wrong. I haven't looked at any figures for like Amazon and stuff, but I think it makes them money.
I think YouTube is incredibly profitable.
No, it's not. It makes them a loss.
Even with all their advertising.
Yeah, even makes them a loss. Google have admitted that YouTube has not made them a profit in the last 5 years.
Wow.
Because the sheer scope of hosting.
Isn't that also on other ventures that they've tried to go down? Like, you've got obviously all the YouTube Red,
music, all that shit. Yeah,
all that
there's
stuff.
Probably a lot of stuff to factor into it. They've probably paid millions, literally millions, maybe even billions, to people to try and get YouTube Red to work.
Have you seen how they're advertising YouTube Red though? It's not like a premium YouTube service. They're actually pushing it more as a music service.
So no,
that sounds
two different...
so
Wait, have
weird.
they rebranded the whole thing, or is that two different things now? I forget.
No, so basically it's YouTube Premium now. YouTube Red was its old name before it was released in like the UK.
There's a separate thing called YouTube Music. I think one of them incorporates the other.
So you have Google Music and you have the YouTube side of things. So if you have a YouTube Premium, it means that you automatically get access to the Google Music, and I think vice versa. But basically, you also have the capability of the partnership with Vivo to have offline music video access. So you can like download and listen to stuff offline.
Rat Racer, we're about to play Mono Retron. That's our next venture.
Can you screen share with me?
YouTube Music is a real thing, Rob, John. It's a service like Spotify.
No, I know it is. But what I mean is it's they also bundle Google Music with your YouTube
That's
Premium.
the other thing about Google is all their products are fucking confusing. And Google Plus was all this shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have much faith in them managing this stuff.
So what the funny thing is that, do you remember when YouTube went down a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, when Google Plus got took down, Google.
Yeah, basically. So there's a feeling of hubris with YouTube in that they went Google, I should say. In that, like, everyone's going to use Google Plus. It's going to be the next big thing. It's going to be hot shit, and everyone's gonna do it. And they've now had to decouple Google Plus from everything, and it forced them to take YouTube down. That's my understanding of it, anyway.
Yes. So yeah. Well, I didn't think they ever thought it would take it down, but it did. It did. I've just realised that I've ordered all these bits and I've missed out on some very important bits. Well, not very important.
This is a very strange Mono Red Tron.
Yeah, it's the best version. This version can win games, John.
Oh, that's not Mono Red Tron to me. I'm contemplating rebuilding it for.
I didn't pick those languages either. Okay, let's take those out. Right, that's the thing. Okay, let's have a chat vote. Let's have a chat vote. So we've hit it. We've hit it. Also, for the donations just happened, thank you very much. We had. Let's have a look who that was.
Another one.
Amin Sadri. We're raising money to unban Stoneforge, right? Yeah, that's it. That and to ban. Yeah, unban Stoneforge, unban Twin, ban Cancer. There we go.
Another one.
That's a reasonable platform.
Yeah. Wizards, please. Right. So, does chat want us to see, strictly speaking, Mono Red Tron, or does it want us to play some stars and some spheres, and play a Planeswalker package including Khans and Ugins?
God, my list is so janky compared to this, and
I'm
constantly building it for Liverpool.
This is the last video that I put together.
Yeah.
So, and this is the one
we're actually going to try this time and run Ancient Stirrings like everyone else does.
Exactly. Well, Ancient Stirrings
I don't think Stirrings is that good in this deck.
What?
No, so
well, it's better when we have Khans. These Khans as well.
Oh, okay, it's better. But what I mean is, like, you've got what is it, like 10 red cards in this deck that it doesn't fetch. Like most of them, your haymakers.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Ancient Stirrings, I guess it sets you up quite nicely. But
also, sometimes you play a Khan, blow up the land, untap, and then start to combo, right?
Yeah, that's true. It's just it doesn't quite take advantage of everything.
Okay, what we'll do, I might have to get you to send me some suggestion spheres I can borrow.
Maybe. Bear with me for a second.
Well, not right now, because we're going to play an actual Mono Red version, and then we'll come back to this version in a moment. We have to find something to placeholder for Khans. So I thought I'd put it on the. I ordered over 500 cards from MTGO traders for this, and I had to do it in 2 lots as well. Let's go for. So this was the last one we played, which was your janky version that we didn't win a single game with.
Yeah, boy.
Right, let's play. As someone said, it's a 24-hour stream, so we have to play the jankiest fucking possible.
You see what I mean by that? My deck looks nothing like the actual Mono Red Tron, in that I'm just running weird shit. Like, I'm running Insult to Injury, so that when you cast a fucking Blasphemous Act off of Sunbird's Invocation, you can hit it double.
Is just you're just doing nothing. So the one that I just showed you is probably the most competitive version because both Khan, Ugin, and Stirrings are all good Magic cards, right? And then you can just have a combo kill off the back of it.
Yes, that's true. So basically, you're running traditional Tron with some weird win con.
Okay, so we're going to play a couple of games of this one, and then we might join a league with the better one. That's what I'm thinking. So this is your version. What I'm going to do, if you want to chat very quickly, I'm going to go fill up with some water again.
Okay, to let you know, I have 4 spheres and 4 stars. If you do,
perfect. So I somehow have only managed to order 2 spheres. Well, like I said, it's a 545 card order, and there's like 6 decks plus extra bits for this. So I will be right back. This is the version we're going to start with. We're going to try and we'll play 1 or 2 games with this, and then we'll move over to the proper Khan version.
The good version.
The version that can, like, because casting a Khan can sometimes win the game. To be fair, it doesn't always win you the game, so then being able to Banefire to win afterwards.
I mean, this deck is kind of. I mean, the difference between the two is fairly emblematic between. Of my play style, my deck building preferences, in that I'm much more on the I want to play weird shit, and eschewing the traditional stuff is kind of a win on its own.
So this is closer to what the original deck was like. I mean, you've got all these the shit that you've had. Well, this was pretty.
This is what I'd be. So GP Liverpool.
All of these
I have all of this. I can build this version of the deck. So I'm going to build that for Liverpool, I think.
Do you really want to play a side event where you lose every single round?
I mean, I want to be playing Modern in side events.
In paper, you might, if you play a side event of Modern with a Mono Tron, you probably have higher chance of winning, I reckon, because the side events won't have people just tryharding is not the right term.
I mean, not on the Saturday, because most of the tryharders will be playing in the GP.
Like me.
Like you.
I'm gonna try.
But what I mean is, like, Blasphemous Act might just get there with people who go wide with elves or with hollow ones.
Actually, in the current format, to be honest, against humans and humans not so much because it disrupts your hand too much. But like you can't spell quell this, for example.
No, exactly.
Mono bees Tron, some people are chanting. Right, have a quick chat to chat. I'm gonna just fuel up with some water, and I'll be back.
Hello. I can see the chat. Yes, I can talk. I can discuss this. I can talk about anything else whilst Vince is away. So, hello. How can I help? Oh. Yeah, so this is my Tron. My weird Tron that I've had built for... I mean, it's not been touched since, I think, the release of Ixalan or Rivals, I think. So it's been kind of fairly set. I have in fact donated. I donated some money earlier on. You can see my name in the list, I think. Vince is very handsome. He does the best with what he's got. A Grawl Beige Tron. I mean that's not too far away from what Vince is doing at the moment with his red green version, I suppose. But I mean the problem is that triple green for Hornet Queen is quite difficult to cast. We're going to be playing some Pauper tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. that I'm around for. So we've got some. I think the Seth's, also known as probably better known as Saffron Olive, I think is the actual phrase. His mono black land destruction and my red black Tron list in Pauper. That's what I'm looking forward to. Mono red Tron was a mutual thing between me and Vince. It was discussed on a car ride home, I think, where we just started thinking like, what's Stuffy Doll really good for? Well, you got Blasphemous Act, you can dome someone for 13. You know, it's always good. I don't make any Commander content. I do have a Commander deck, and hopefully me and Vince at some point will have a podcast. Probably not about Magic, though.
I didn't miss Commander Clash on purpose, just for people saying that, by the way. It was because it's Thanksgiving. I couldn't make a re-recording the session they moved it to, so I couldn't be on it. I'm also on next week either, because I had some stuff on this week with my wife. Spent some time together doing some bits and bobs. But we're back on the week after, so you've got 2 weeks without me, so you guys can enjoy the lack of arguing, I guess.
Let Toma get salty with someone else.
Apparently didn't, but I mean, I just think we have. No, we get on pretty well. It's just sometimes I've got Jaffa cakes. That's just what I'm thinking. I can't talk something about Jaffa cakes. I did think to myself, I can't open them until I've Tron someone. So
fair enough. I mean,
fuck that. I'm going to open them now.
Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, they're not the actual Jaffa cakes. They're cheap boy Jaffa cakes.
No, this is McVitie's Jaffa cakes.
Are they? But they're not in an orange packet.
They haven't been in an orange packet for months.
No, but I bought some lemon and lime Jaffa cakes, and they came in a green packet,
which are horrendous. No, this is
they're not that bad.
It's a 30 pack of McVitie's Jaffa cakes from Asda.
Oh, it might be because it's in the 30 pack.
Another one.
Whereas like the normal kind of 10 pack is like.
It pisses me off on 10 packs. There used to be 12s, man. There used to be 12s.
Okay, Brexit.
I haven't seen Commander Clash yet because it went up at like 2 in the morning here. Then I woke up, did some admin stuff, and then sat on here. So I just physically have not had the time yet. Right then, you fuckers. Is this stream getting uploaded when it's over? Yes, there'll be like 6 or 7 parts to it probably. This person's in Legacy. I'm about to get it Troned. Oh shit, should we just do it?
You just want to Tron them with a modern Tron. I mean, see what happens. I mean, Banefire them for $1 billion and it'll work, right?
Fucking Modo. Right.
This is the Baptist edition.
They'll never see it coming.
I like how it's Mono Red Tron Baptist edition 2.
Electric Boogaloo. Right, here we go, kids. Force of Will, this.
This is, oh god. I think Banefire's really good against Force of Will, but I mean, who knows? Who cares, right? It's just fucking rocket. Yeah, it's a keep, right?
Yeah, lands and spells, isn't it? Lands and spells.
Lands and spells. I mean, you've got 1 Tron lands. The thing is, I've been playing a lot of Tron in Pauper recently, and like, I mean, I guess I play more.
Oh my fucking god!
Is this enchantments, like ley lines, or like Enchantress? So it's one of them.
Okay, we have no main board answers to that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Stuffy Doll does not target it. You choose.
That's not an answer. I know that. Calm down, John. Calm down, you fuck.
No, I'm just saying.
We have an answer. We have a way of workaround, but we have no answer to this card. We can't. Banefire is now.
The thing is, in Pauper, I would have an answer to that, which is Scour from Existence.
Well,
it's not
my fault you have to play bad cards in Pauper, is it? Right.
Scour from Existence is great. Blowing up people's lands.
We'll be playing some Pauper Tron, boys and girls, at 6 a.m. tomorrow
morning.
So it doesn't have to be Enchantress or Leylines. It's just a random deck with Leyline on the main board.
Who runs Leyline's main board?
Someone who's getting sold. Might just be Miracles. Tronland? Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's what you want.
They're probably thinking, we're wondering what they're doing. Please no ban for this, but how big is your doodle, mate? My doodle? Are you referring to my dick or my dog? I don't know what you mean by doodle.
Let's just assume it's Bruce, and assume that Bruce isn't also a nickname for your penis, which would be weird.
That would be weird, wouldn't it? Like, Steph, are you gonna strike Bruce for me?
The furry one or the less furry one?
My cock's like a womble. It's just fucking.
It also just goes digging for rubbish on the weekends as well.
I mean, Koshka, what do you want me to say? Yeah, my dick's the size of a fucking Empire State Building. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What I want from you, Koshka, is to stick a couple of quid in the pot. Go on, my friends. You know you want to.
It's for a good cause.
It is.
And it means that Vince will talk about his penis less, which is always good. You're right there, buddy.
Jesus Christ, this squash is strong. I don't really like strong squash. I don't know why I made it so fucking strong.
Does Miracle still play main board? Oh, is this?
Oh,
no.
wow, okay. This
what?
is
Energy field? So this means that they might be running RIP.
Yeah,
so they might be running like a helm combo.
That's the combo. It'll be helmet energy field combo.
Yeah, because the Bant food chain runs that main board.
I've now ate 7 Jaffa cakes.
Remember to fetch and stuff.
You remember?
I did. That's what I'm telling you to do.
Remember the 1st of December.
Another one.
Yeah, they're gonna regret tapping out when we press filigree from it. Ha ha!
Yeah, boy. So that basically means that we can't if they land a rip, it means we cannot interact with them. Now I understand what they're doing. So if they land a rip, it basically means that even Stuffy Doll will not kill them. So we then have to figure out a way to kill them that doesn't involve that.
There's no way main board to deal with that combo.
No, there is not on this version. Khan will do it.
I know.
Ugin, classic lad. Ugin.
I was really hoping that'd be an Ugin.
Another one.
I mean, bump him to try and get rid of the energy field, right?
No, we have to put something in the bin to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Well then.
So, Dr. Kung Fu, how has the games and things been going? So, we are up to £1,232 raised for cancer research so far. We've 3-0'd our draft and got our trophy, so that's good. With mono green fucking stompy boys. I've just had 10 Jaffa cakes. I almost choked on a squash.
We do have a main board answer to it.
What is it?
Insult to injury. It's damage can't be prevented.
Oh, wow.
And also, so to explain the combo between Energy Field and Rest in Peace, similar to the Helm combo, Energy Field says that prevent all damage that will be dealt to you by sources you don't control, and if a card goes into your graveyard, sacrifice it. It'll go, yes, it goes into your graveyard from anywhere. So you run RIP, so you never get that goes to graveyard event, which basically means that you prevent any damage that ever happens.
They're like a lock deck, basically. They're simple lock and then kill you some nonsense. To answer your thing, Dr. Kung Fu, yes, Ramp is my favourite strategy in Cube because it seems to be pretty good because no one seems to play counter spells. And though we did 3-0 on Monday with Red White Super Friends / Singlets and a Wildfire. Someone was talking about this to me last night. Yeah, this is an interesting deck.
But it basically means that we need to be able to kill them with the Stuffy Doll and have an insult to injury in play.
I assume their win con is probably Mentor.
Yeah, more than likely.
I might just act to draw a card at this point. We have 2 of them.
Yeah, here we have backup. See what we get. Do they counter it?
Do they counter?
I guess of the cards that we will be casting, I don't think Blasphemous Act would be one they'd expect. Oh, I guess play it and crack it. Get another.
Do you have the land that brings back artifacts to the graveyard in here? What's it called?
I do not run Buried Ruin. No.
Oh, John!
I don't like it.
I don't like you, but I still get you on air, don't I?
You're very kind for it. I appreciate the
Me?
time that you take.
Every time you take.
So basically, we have one main board, one main board answer to fucking energy field.
Someone just said that we should look out for their blood moon. We'll look out for it, but there's not much we can do.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Is that back to basics? Is that run still? Or was that fallen out of favour?
Oh yeah, it's probably still in favour massively. This deck is definitely going to be a deck that plays.
Oh my god, is this a mill deck?
Huh. We didn't attack because we can't deal damage to them. That's why attacking doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god, this is like a rip mill deck. So basically, they stall the board and then just mill you out, and presumably with Helm combo.
Well, Helm's like a one-up, a straight thing. Do we not have a red source?
We want to keep a second red source.
But that's just their strategy in general, which costs blues. But like, I guess if they got 12 cantrips, right? Oh, straight away afterwards. What a fucker.
What are they doing? Why are they not? I don't understand what they're doing in terms of like what they've got in their hand. Are they just full bore combo? They're just going to drop a Helm next turn?
We can't even shoot them. We have to shoot ourselves to tick up. Does tick up do anything? No, it doesn't really.
No. Crikey.
Legacy the meme. It's just two memes walk into a bar and stare off against each other.
Legacy Mill versus modern Mono Redtron.
There's no reason to ping ourselves because our ultimate doesn't hit them either.
No. I mean, we could hope that they just
Another
absent-mindedly crack their polluted delta.
We've got one shot of that insult to injury as well. If they have a force of will for that insult to injury, oh no, we can double it. So you have to have two forces.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Max Cummins. I'll have a little read your note now. Defense grid. Okay, yeah, whatever. Big up the whole massive scene. The Boreal lads, the Boreal baddies. P.S. I'll donate an extra £5 if you badly sing a few lines from Wham's Last Christmas. Fuck. Okay, let me get the lines. Hang on. This might get a copyright strike, guys, but it'll be worth it.
Your version's gonna be so faithful.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. She passed home, really. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. There you go. That's 4 lines.
Wonderful.
I'm not above publicly humiliating myself for money for charity. Oh, I held the fucking memes to ransom, didn't I? I was like, you don't get your memes without putting some pounds in the pot. I guess I get a mine. I've already played 3 towers like an idiot.
I was thinking that they might be wastelanding, but that obviously doesn't work with energy field until they've got rip in play.
Yeah. So we're going to
carry they've kind of screwed themselves over a little bit because now that they've got energy field in play, unless they've got a spare, they can't crack their fetches, and therefore their brainstorms are a lot worse.
Well, they can't. So, they can't cast any spells like brainstorm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they played that way too early. Maybe they saw the Tron land and thought we were gonna. Oh, okay. We're partway there.
Getting there.
We can even ping it with our Chandra to ping them, but it doesn't get us there because the.
I mean, it allows us to tick up the Chandra just in case. But now it means that we're just live to a.
Insult.
Oh no, because we need to double. Oh no, insult to injury does double. So yeah, we need to double the insult to injury.
We can also Banefire our own Stuffy Doll as well.
Yeah, but that doesn't do anything yet. But yeah.
Yeah, after insult, yeah.
Come on, Modo Bug.
Maybe we.
Damn it.
Bug? What's Modo Bug for?
No one understands.
The whole thing crashes. Just
it'll just go like, we'll block anything apart from that Stuffy Doll. Because that's things that Modo does.
Whatever you hate, says Mono Red Tron Legacy. Yeah, why not? We thought give it a go.
Why not?
Nimble Mongoose dies to Blasphemous Act. True name Nemesis doesn't, though, to be fair. So.
No.
Wonder what Mono Red toys we could put in here.
Actually,
we'd probably just better off playing Cloudpost, to be fair.
Actually, insult to injury does kill a true name. Because damage cannot be prevented.
You can't target it, though. So you have to
cast that. But you can sweep it.
Yeah. Give it
I mean,
to
we've got
someone special.
all
Yeah.
of the mana in the world.
So Mi Munson, that was one of the plans originally, was to eventually take Mono Red Tron into Legacy with Mono Red Cloud Post. And that still could happen in the new year. I've got to make a list of all the memes and just start grinding through them like some sort of performing monkey.
I'm going to be back in a second. I've got my clothes in the washing machine.
How do you choose opponent with Leyline? Because it's choose, not target.
Yeah, gets around it. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, buddy. John's gone to do chores. Oh. Is this Rip? Okay. No rest in peace yet. Sunbird's Invocation, go!
I have returned.
We really want Sunbird so we can like Banefire for the maximum.
If you Sunbirds into insult to injury, then that's basically it, I think,
thing.
right?
It's definitely a thing. They've cast Helm, by the way, which we are literally Rip kills us.
Oh, we're just done.
I wonder if their hand's just like 5 brainstorms.
It could very well be
This
that
is
they
Helm of
can't...
Obedience,
Another
Pabs 444. So what happens here? So first of all, they got a lock. So this card here plus Rest in Peace means they cannot die because they can't take any damage from us. So basically, at the moment they can't take any damage from us. But if a card were to hit their graveyard, like Brainstorm, Effect Land, or anything, this gets destroyed. So they can't cast cantrips at the moment. With a Rip, things don't hit the graveyard, therefore they can just do whatever they want. Helm of Obedience mills a player for X cards, where X is the amount of money they sink into it, and they put a creature from that X cards into play and sack the Helm. It keeps going if you don't get to the X number of cards. So if there's a Rip in play, it just keeps going and exiles the entire library. It's a combo kill. I played this in a mono black deck on the LPL earlier this year. The deck was terrible. I lost to Mangucci on Goblins. But yeah, so they've got a combo kill and a combo lock, but they're looking for Rest in Peace. That's
the reason why it works
that's
is
a
because
Modo only art for Helm, by the way.
It's the or, isn't it? It's X cards or X creatures, right? And because your cards go directly to the graveyard, it doesn't stop.
It's no worse. It's the word until.
Oh
yeah,
yes,
until they reach one of these two things.
Yeah.
Just check out for no reason.
Yeah, just keep going. What's up? My ultimate? I've never looked.
6 damage to 6 targets.
Another
Okay.
one.
I mean, against a lot of people, that's not bad. Against this guy, fucking awful.
Okay, yes. So weirdly, the Red Planeswalker doesn't do very well against Leyline. That's
Another one.
They're casting Intuition. They're casting Enlightened Tutor. For
This gets ripped.
4 mana? Why 4 mana?
Defense grid, end of our turn.
They just let... Oh, but they kill us.
Yeah, they
anyway.
cast it. How much did it cost to trick? Oh, it just needs 1 mana, doesn't it? Fuck.
I can't remember if you can do it for 0 or not.
I think it
this
has
is
to be
Legacy
at least 1.
HRROR. We just decided to join Legacy for the lulz. Okay? And now they activate it. Oh. We were so close. We needed to draw a 1 of out of 36 cards and we would have been fine. Actually, Sunbird's
Ping them
also-
with Stuffy Doll in response.
Well, we can't draw anymore. What was our next card? I don't know. Firebrand. Okay. They got us. Right.
Fine.
Do we have Orbs of Warding in the sideboard?
No.
Did I put it in there before talking to you? Come on.
Your
please.
version.
Yes!
Oh, you
Yes!
did?
Cannot lose. Cannot lose. Right, okay. So...
A braid
shit.
and... Wait, is there not a... what's it called? For something. What's it called? By Force. There's not a By Force in this sideboard?
Probably should be for Legacy, but hey-ho. Okay.
Just because it gets around Chalice really well.
Hey Vince, the van request was to mess up a load of my friends watching who are participating in Whamageddon, where you try to survive as long as possible through December without hearing Wham's Last Christmas. Fucking sick. Got him.
I thought, because the version of that I know is the Pogues one, where you're not allowed to hear throughout December, see how long you can last without hearing, what's it called, Fairy Tale New York. Because that's fucking everywhere.
Do we take out Banefires as they're the ones?
I think we do. Because
we
because they're running...
Goggles, we want Chandra to double up these spells.
I think direct damage isn't going to do it, but having through Stuffy Doll, I think will.
I don't think we need Filigrees either.
No, I mean... Yeah.
I'm going to 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Because if they don't
Just in case
have
they don't get
Leyline...
Or we can sneak it under before they can cast it.
Come on, one time, no ley line. J Sky at 21. Yeah.
I mean, it's not really a Tron hand, but it might get there. It's very slow.
We got this.
I mean, if they start off with a ley line,
No ley line.
okay, good. Which means we can probably just bolt them, right? Just
Yeah, why not? And then just dole them for one each turn. Boo 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 boo. How dare they cast cantrips? How very dare they? I want to play this version, this deck with Khans in it for a league, John.
That's fair enough. That's fine. I mean, I can't say that I'm quite surprised with how this deck, being a suboptimal version of this deck, running into a more complex format like Legacy. I'm not surprised to see how it's doing at the moment, but...
And Max Cummins did good in his thing as well and just dropped us another £5. Thank you, Max. Gotcha.
Thank you very much.
Guys, you can look up cards in the chat with the command card, like this. Energy field. Boom! Was that meant to be an explosion? That sounded more like that sounded like Daffy Duck, like swallowing.
You sound like
hard.
Daffy Duck, you fucker.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bow, 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 bow.
Two
What do we dump
voice.
here? Just dump the act? Yeah.
We can find another act. It's fair, we can find another doll. Who knows? Ha! Oh no! Oh no! So we're going to go Filigree Familiar. We're going to draw a land. It's all right.
We've got a third land, so we can play Filigree Familiar, but
Yeah, we can. But I mean, we need to
it's a 4 for Solemn, yeah.
And then we can play this, then this, and love life.
We just need to go run around our land, and we'll be great. We'll be peachy. But yeah, I've got my.
Thanks for the donation, James Serswick. Cervix? No, it's not definitely Cervix. Can't do much because GP funds, but let's Banefire cancer in the
Chervik.
face.
It's because he's called Mega Chervik.
Oh, I'll learn to pronounce it one day. Unless he wants it to be a Discord meme. Surname Cervix. Imagine if your surname was Cervix. You're right, John. You got very quiet.
I'm drinking Coke.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe
I was guzzling down some cherry Coke.
maybe you were like, mortally offended by cervixes.
No, not at all.
Guzzling down cherry Coke. What, like zero or non-zero?
Yeah, 0.
Ugh.
I mean, Diet Coke's worse. Right, I'll be back in a second. I need to go. I've got food slow cooking, and I need to go turn it down.
Okay,
so I'll be back
sure,
in a second.
That's what my parents say when my girlfriend comes over, lol. Yes! No! Fuck. Okay. It's fine. I hope they haven't got counter magic. Might have Rip next turn. You Rip first, though, surely. Maybe I should stop calling people Shirley.
I used to think that vanilla Coke was superior to cherry Coke, and then I learned that I was very wrong. Cherry Coke is superior.
God, I love cherry Coke. Actual cherry Coke, none of this fucking diet shit.
Also, I've got
mountains.
very negative towards Pepsi as of late as well. I don't like Pepsi as I used to.
Send a message. I like message. A message. I mean, like Pepsi.
Why not? I mean, Pepsi's fine, I guess, but it's a bit too.
The Thrash Captain says big mood. I was just snorting some Coke. Nice. Was it cherry Coke? Was it sprinkled with like dried cherries?
Was it dried cherry Coke?
Stoneforge Mystic and Shuko. You mean Cephalid Breakfast? Well, that's a combo.
So now we just need to land Orbs of Warding, and then no one does anything ever again.
If they have force for it, though.
5 cards in hand, they're pondering.
So cherry Coke that isn't diet is not available now, Hello What, in England. They've stopped doing it. Stopped last month, the month before, which is the saddest thing, because I really like
Also went through a major rebranding of all of their stuff. So
because
like
of sugar taxes.
Yeah, well also Coke Zero now no longer looks like Coke Zero.
Oh,
like,
it looks like normal Coke with a little black band, doesn't it? As opposed to...
Yes. So basically, it used to be a black can. It used to be a black can,
full on black, but now it's just
so you could see that it was Coke Zero. I think this is just to kind of make it look like, oh, you're not on a diet, you're just drinking Coke, but it's actually zero sugar.
It's like, don't diet, instead die.
Cry it.
Cry it.
I don't know.
It's like a crank. But you're upset because you're not wanking.
Have
Wait,
you? Okay. Have you seen the Crank films?
No, I haven't actually.
You've not.
I've seen
Oh my
clips of them.
god.
I'm aware of the.
Oh my god. It's so good. They're both so good in their.
Turn 1 suspend drift bolt. What a name! And yes, Dr Pepper is great.
Yeah. So have so you've not seen the Crank films?
No, not seen.
They are the most shamelessly self-indulgent but fun films I think I've ever seen. They're just so fucking balls out weird and
Yeah,
crazy.
I've seen all the clips of like him at the race courses and being.
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Oh.
Come on! Come on!
Can't beat it.
They're going to bring in them disenchants now, but yes, come on! One all in Legacy.
Look, I've won a game in Legacy through my deck through proxy. You know,
It's not just your deck; it's our deck, John.
I mean, this is my version of our deck.
Which card just won the game?
Okay, fine, shut
Which card just won the game?
up. Yes, fine.
Ernst Wist. Oh, you just lost you. Wint. See you later, my friend. Come back in a little bit. They scooped because we had hexproof and their Wincon was targeting us, and they took out all our interaction. It looked like.
Yeah.
We're going to remove our bolts because I think they're not very good. Wormcore's a better threat, I guess. And Filigrees draw cards. Oh, Relic draws cards.
Another one.
There we go.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter if they've got a rip out.
Yeah.
Just draw a card off of it. Shoot 'em Up is also a cracking film in terms of how much it doesn't give a shit.
Is that the Clive Owen movie?
Yes.
Oh, it's fucking dog
Where he's
shit.
where he's basically Bugs Bunny.
What? Is this
He's
some sort of
basically
weird
Bugs Bunny.
fan theory?
No, he like chews on a carrot the whole time, and he's basically a cartoon character.
Ah, well, I saw it when I saw it when it came out. So I was like, what, 12? And I thought it was dog shit then. So maybe I'd appreciate it.
I need to rewatch it. I
From an
bought
ironic
it.
standpoint.
I bought it for like £1 from CEX
Oh,
on
we're not
Blu-ray.
going to win, guys. Murder doesn't
Oh,
want
we're
us
done.
to.
Keep it.
Yeah,
Snap it off.
Have you seen The One? Jet Li's The One.
No, I haven't.
The film is very, very serious, but there's an amazing bit where it's about. You know the premise of it?
No, I don't. I don't think I've ever actually
It's
seen
about
any
alternate
kind of Jet Li
realities
films.
where basically if you go to alternate reality and kill yourself, you like get loads of their power.
Right.
Kind of like Highlander, right?
Yeah.
So there's this character going around killing all the Jet Lis. I think the character might even be called Jet Li. Is he
Right.
called Jet Li or Mr.? I don't know. Anyway, and the whole film was very serious. It's got Drowning Pool, like 90s new metal soundtrack. Jason Statham's in it, but he doesn't do
Okay,
much kung
good.
fu. He's actually like a police detective. He's not very good at fighting. Just gets his
Right.
ass kicked. Anyway, and then the whole premise is this Jet Li is coming to kill another Jet Li in our reality, but the Jet Li from the other reality can move at super speed and is like really powerful and shit, and time
Right.
slows down. He punches people through walls and stuff. Anyway. The best bit of the movie is when we see like some sort of video footage of people that he killed from other realities, which is Jet Li in different wigs and different Hawaiian shirts. It's like Jet Li from Reality 572. It's him in a blonde wig with a Hawaiian shirt. It's so funny. I don't think it's meant to be funny, but that's the best bit. Vince Clock, come on, Dopella.
I'm glad they did it, and I didn't because I always get the urge to tell you that
Look,
the clock.
we
is
are ahead
different.
on clock, FYI, and I'm invincible. I haven't dropped a game this afternoon, this day, whatever the day is.
I mean, you have because we lost the first
Another
game.
one.
No, I meant a round. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
But we're not going to win this one. We've mulliganed to 5. They put an Alpine Moon into Tron deck.
Who plays Alpine Moon?
Guess it's good against. Nah, I don't know.
Nah.
I guess it's okay against Wasteland and it's okay against City Traitors, Ancient Tomb, and Legacy and stuff.
Top 5 action movies of all time. Fucking hell. The Running Man.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
good.
great. Total Recall.
Yeah, but
Commando.
hang on, you just got list 5 Schwarzenegger movies
Yeah, why not?
because The Matrix is definitely one of the best action movies of all time.
Oh,
if
okay.
not the
Serious,
best.
serious answer.
Oh right, sorry, I didn't realize you're not being
I'm
serious.
not sure. No, I mean, The Running Man and Total Recall are some of my favorite films. Best action movies.
Because if you're talking about action movies, the best Schwarzenegger movie isn't. It's not Total Recall. Total Recall's not the best action movie that Schwarzenegger's made.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
Terminator 2 or Predator.
I probably err on Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Predator again has action in it, but it's a lot more kind of distributed through the film.
I guess so. Or Commando, I guess. But
Commando is balls out. weird.
or True Lies. But True Lies is again maybe not the best action. Well, no, the action's pretty good when he's riding
Yeah.
that fucking horse. That is True Lies with the horse in the mall, right? Was that?
Yes,
Hero.
I've not honestly. That's the one I've seen the least. I think I've barely seen that Last Action Hero and True Lies.
Yeah, it's The Matrix, Terminator
Yep.
2.
Yep.
I
Aliens, maybe.
guess I don't know if I'd say that as an action movie either.
It's not a horror film.
Well, would you class Saving Private Ryan as an action movie?
I mean, that goes. I mean, you kind of have the sub genre of war film, which is technically implied action, but it's more historical. You know, it's not like Blade action instead of like All Quiet on the Western Front.
Die Hard 1 over Die Hard 2. Fucking get out of here. Die Hard 2's boring.
Die Hard 2 does have action in it, but it's
dull.
not necessarily good action.
It's dull as bollocks.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Like the plane blowing up's kind of cool.
But the first one is just fucking 100% better. Alien series is horror, 100%. Ah! The second... I feel like we're just spouting like popular, typical film theory here, right? That Aliens isn't a horror movie, because we're all aware that it's only like fringe a horror film, really. Fucking, this makes any colour of manner now. What the fuck?
I mean, it fixes us for red though, which is nice.
Kung Fury.
I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go check my Blu-ray shelf and see if I can think of
something. Oh, you
something.
actually check the Blu-ray shelf, you mad bastard.
Yeah, give me a sec. Back in.
Hello, Professor Lardy. If chat haven't seen it, you should still go watch on. It's available on YouTube because copyright's easy to circumvent. The story of Ricky O. That is one hell of an action movie. I don't think John's seen it yet. What's this guy's name? But Kung Fury is also great. But like the story of Ricky O is like Kung Fury, but it's a really bad, like, I think it's a Chinese movie made around a Japanese manga. Yeah, it does feel like you're watching something on drugs. It's literally insane. I'd hazard a guess that it's probably one of the most insane movies I've ever seen. It is that insane. I haven't seen Kung Fu Hustle in a long time. I don't think I've seen the whole movie. I like Shaolin Soccer though. Same person. I think, oh, okay.
Okay. Starship Troopers.
Yeah?
Yeah or nay?
Yeah or nay, that's an action movie, or yeah or nay, it's in the top 5?
I mean, it's a very good film. You know? We can use the red off of Tower for a braid.
We can, but all we do is get that and not do anything.
Yeah.
I'd rather they tapped out for the helm than we got it.
Yeah, true. Let me look through. Okay, I'm now going to look through my Letterboxd account to see what films I've seen.
So horror films normally have to. They need to play on some sort of fear, and I don't know how much the second Alien movie plays on much, like colonial fears, like fears of people going. I guess it's got like Vietnam things going about it, like Marines.
Which film are we talking about?
Aliens. Like,
so that's isolation, isn't it? Really, it's kind of the fear of you being alone with an unknown force or horror, right?
What aliens?
Alien or aliens?
Aliens. We're talking about aliens.
That's an overwhelming force of you're in an unknown area with an unknown.
It's got so much subtext. Have I missed a land drop? Yeah, I didn't play land because I was talking about aliens now. I've considered this game is over, kids. This game is
pretty over.
So fucking over. But Aliens is there's a lot of Vietnam shit in there, like going into an area that you
that's true.
You don't know anything about, having a force that's completely foreign to you in terms of what they do, and being so fucking strange and being in the walls, as it were. Like there's a lot of just the way the Marines are like decked
and being
out
surrounded.
as well.
I guess is the best way of putting it, and like being attacked from all angles, kind of thing.
I'll attack you from any angle, John.
Oh baby. Right, let's have a look at action films that I've got. I feel
like it's worth scooping at this point. They've got The Lock. They've locked down Annie Walker. They've turned off our Tron, and they've got a moat.
Okay, I've just got it. John Wick.
Someone said that already.
I wasn't here to see that. I'm just looking through my list of
yeah, John Wick is great. I haven't watched the second one yet. It's currently sat on my shelf.
If you like John Wick 2 is more John Wick.
Yeah, like Aliens. I think Aliens. It's got a horror elements to it, 100%. But to say it's a horror movie is disingenuous. Like if you tell someone watch this horror film,
if you compare Alien to Aliens, there's very much a step away from the horror aspect of things, isn't there?
I don't know how. So Aliens not just isolation; it's about sexual horror, rape, birth, and that sort of stuff. Yeah, but
that's influenced mostly from Geiger's design of the Alien, isn't it? Though?
No. I mean, pre-Geiger, we still had like a body invasion. Like, it's definitely
guess,
body
but-
horror. It's about it, like you literally bring the baby.
I mean,
with
it's
you
more.
to
It's
the
less.
point.
It's less about kind of sexual themes and more about kind of like motherhood and the kind of
Yeah, I don't. That's the bit I was
ruin
gonna.
that comes upon you of motherhood. Kind
That was
of
the bit I
thing.
was about to dispute. I don't think it's a sexual, because
No.
it's not about consensual intercourse or like sexual relationships. It's about literally being infected or impregnated. It's not much different to a virus, apart from it's like super egregious body horror.
Mm. Would you class Hot Fuzz as an action film? Because Hot Fuzz is
Yeah,
very
I
good.
guess so. It's an
I mean,
action film,
it's
as much as
action comedy, which kind of fulfills a different
but it's still like
role.
yeah, but the film wouldn't be the same if you remove the action elements, right?
No. Same thing with like Sicario. Sicario is technically has an action film, but it's more of a thriller.
Like martial
I
arts
guess.
movies are action movies. So Sir Grim Sage just said like,
Ricky
what,
O.
What about the raid? I was talking about Ricky O when you were away. Have you seen it yet?
So good. Yeah, I got it on Blu-ray.
When did you watch it?
When did I watch it? Where did I
Yeah.
watch it? I've seen it twice. It's fucking
Recently?
rad.
I thought we had a conversation
Within
where you
a
hadn't
couple
seen it.
months ago. Yeah, I think that was a couple. I've seen it in the last couple of months, and now I
I
know
watched
what
the
it's like.
documentary on the making of it and like where it came from. It's actually based upon like a 300-part like really popular manga,
Yeah,
which is
that makes sense because it does seem a little bit more kind of over
and,
the top.
Yeah,
than
and the whole
you'd
being
expect from.
being in the prison thing's like a 6-issue like storyline. Like
Hmm.
they're just like, oh, we just pick this bit that no one knows about, that no one cares about. It's
Oh,
fucking
okay,
bizarre.
here's a good action film for you. Hard Boiled, if you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen Hardboiled.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just going through my list of films that I like that are action films. So
I would never class Old Boy as an action movie. Not in a million
it's
years.
not. No, not at all.
Like, it's got action sequences in it, sure. Because when people fight or get killed and stuff doesn't make it an action film, right? Like,
yeah.
what makes an action movie? Like, what define... That's the thing, I think action movie as a genre isn't really a genre. It's
No,
a
'cause it has
collection
to
of
be-
other genres.
You also have to kind of, unfortunately, go within the subgenres to really understand what kind of action film you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Because
I
you've
said,
got different kinds of action.
we talk about this every time you come on. Every time, and on your channel as well and stuff. But every time you come on, I also talk about like how I define genres through like the typical genre theory thing. You know, like iconography and themes and stuff.
Yeah.
And action movies don't have what the fuck. Action movies don't have a set lot of themes and things. I mean, you can take like 80s action movies and read into them what they said about America and the American Dream and things like that, or like military action and military intervention and stuff. But I think action movies is really, if we get down to actual genre studies, isn't a genre. It's a collection of genres.
Yeah, because each you can have. I think it's less of a genre of itself and more like a modifier to existing genres. So you can have like an action thriller, which is a thriller that has more of an emphasis on action itself.
Yeah.
You have kung fu movies. Maybe doesn't quite subscribe to that. I guess we blow up everything right here, don't we?
Yeah.
Just to draw
Like
some
someone just asked about Bad Boys being an action movie, and actually I think Bad Boys, they don't die because of rip.
Oh fuck! Well, it doesn't really change much. we
Bad
used the
Boys,
Black Society.
Bad Boys is a cop movie. It's a cop movie.
But then that also implies that there's action to it as
Another
well.
one.
Yeah, there's
You know?
loads of action in it, definitely. And it's like you
Yeah.
can say it's an action film, but I'm saying if you're looking for a genre that you can use to identify it and you can point out things that make it that
I
genre.
just completely blanked out on the kind of typical action film that's not an Arnie one, which
that's
is
a point.
Rambo.
Sound of Muzak just made a point. He can't helm us.
There must be a second kill then. There must be a second kill
must
somehow.
be.
But yeah, Rambo.
Well, again, the first one's not even that compared to the rest, right? Like
No, not at all.
that's
So
the
then
thing I was
Rambo
just saying
2 and
about
Rambo 3.
80s and 90s action movies for America were all about, like real, almost borderline toxic masculinity and how like the machoism and stuff. And like obviously Rambo didn't really fall. Rambo's all about like really
I mean, the
calculated
first one.
discussions of post-traumatic stress and stuff. Yeah, and then the second
Yeah.
one's just like fucking mental by comparison.
Yeah.
Again,
it
take
still
it
deals
as
it to a degree, and then
Yeah.
3 just goes off the fucking rails.
And then 4's like all gritty and dark. I don't think I've seen Rambo 3.
Rambo 4, I think, is ridiculously gory. Like
Yeah,
it's so the last third of that film has so much blood in it. You can't pop the relic there, can you? That's awful.
Yeah.
Awful. Gain some life. Fuck it.
But like again, like Taken's a thriller. Bad Boys is
Another one.
Bad Boys is a cop movie, a body cop movie potentially as well. Like I've never
Yeah.
seen it, but I'm just guessing from like what it is about it. You know, I guess the
Yeah.
closest you'll get to ever call like action movies are some of the Chuck Norris and Arnie movies.
Or like Steven Seagal, like Under Siege. And...
Again, Steven Seagal's a martial artist. There's a lot of like stuff about honor and martial arts sort of shit in there. Same with Chuck Norris to
Yeah.
an extent. Arnie's a lot of macho, sort of like elevating the military, a lot of military sort of movies and shit.
Yeah.
So basically, long story short, is I don't believe that action is a genre. That's just not.
I mean, yeah, true.
Is there a pure action movie? It's like I had this argument with someone once about metal, and then at college someone's like, "Oh, there's a pure metal." I'm like, well, no, it's not. Like metal's too vague. And he's like, "No, bands like Devil Driver are just metal." I'm like, "Well, I thought they were like, isn't there like grind? Not grindcore, grind." A new wave of American metal. That was the big thing at the time. So
Yeah.
they're part of that, right? He's like, no, they're pure metal. It sounded like a qualitative judgment from him, if anything, because he wanted to say certain bands are metal and certain bands weren't. But I was like, so yeah, there is metal as
Yeah,
such, but
I know what
it's
you
so
mean.
broken down. It's hard to say one band is just purely metal. It's not a thing. That's not a fucking thing, John.
No, because it all. I mean, again, it subdivides.
Pat
So
is
you
just saying
have-
action is a subgenre. Bollocks. I think action is just an over-encompassing umbrella that you can put over a load of other movies or use as a descriptor, like an adjective. Right?
a modifier.
Groove
Devil
metal.
Driver
that's
as
it.
groove metal. Yeah, I mean, like,
Well, groove metal was that new American wave. Well, I just another name for it. Yeah.
yeah, I guess. I mean, it sits similarly to.
Lamb of God. That sort
I
of
was
thing.
going to say like Pantera and Lamb of God. Yeah,
Yeah, well,
that kind of
Pantera are
stable house.
the precursors to that, right? So
Yeah.
Pantera are the real groove metal bands.
Yeah, I think that they're the progenitor of a lot of those bands.
Pure metal equal the metal I really like. Exactly. I think that's what the conversation was. You do get that elitism about action movies. No guy in a leather jacket's going to tell you that they know more about action movies than you do. That's not going to happen. Well, most of the time anyway. Someone's asking what our favourite horror movies are. Our top 5 horror movies.
Okay, so we blow up the helm in response to what he's going to do here, right?
So
Blow up the helm.
Disenchant the Nullabard. Then we're going to destroy Total Artifact. Destroy this. Then they have Force
This is
of
a
Will.
very. I mean, we've got the second of braid for it, right?
Exactly. Then we can shout God on at the top of our lungs. Oh wow, we can. Oh, if they. Oh no, we can't. Ignore me.
The null rod has to go first.
Yeah, and then we'll be in bad time.
Yeah.
Lamb of God was definitely inspired by Pantera as our last band.
Absolutely.
Well, I tell you, there's a whole fucking genre. Like I said, the whole genre. I think the whole groovecore, groove metal, American new wave, all of that stuff, like really, really depends upon Pantera as an influential force. Get out of here. They can't have a third disenchant effect, right?
I mean, maybe they've just been stocking up on it.
Wait, we win, right? No, they've still got the energy field thing online.
They'll also have other helms. They're not just running one. Does this count spell?
Silence of the Lambs is a weird one, because I don't really think it's a... Oh no, it's the third copy of Where. Wow, they waited
Second
3?
copy. Yeah, they had the second copy of Where and a disenchant. That's insane.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good sculpted hand. I mean, they have cast 3 Preordains, 2 Ponders, and 3 Brainstorms, so...
Yeah.
5 disenchant effects on the stack Legacy. Did anyone screenshot that? Should have screenshot that. Welcome to Legacy. Oh wait, Banefire's damage can't be prevented. No.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Shit the bed. He's about to
1,
die.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, he's not.
He's dead.
No, 16.
Yeah, we got the goggles.
Oh wait, can they? No, they can activate Helm.
They don't have a helm. It's gone.
Wait,
Another
what
one.
just happened? Why did? Wait.
They sent a message. Maybe they said they may have just let it happen by accident.
Oops. Oh no! No! What? Oh, incoming mono red kill. Oh, they are not going to.
Are we going to do it? They're not going to be happy with this at all.
Do you reckon they got Force of Will? Because that's
They
even
can't
fun-
force
I know,
it.
that's even
It can't be
funnier.
counted.
That's even funnier if they try and force it.
Fucking dump this shit.
Punch it. They haven't seen Bayonetta. Oh no, they exiled our whole library, so they must know it's in the deck at this point if they've been paying.
Yeah, but what can they do about it?
I'm just saying,
one-
it's better again. John, think of the meme. If they try and force it, it's funnier. If they can't see it coming, it's even funnier.
Okay,
Like,
fine.
They know
Sorry for
Banefire's
being the
coming.
buzzkill.
Yeah, exactly. Got him. Fucking got him. Screenshot that shit. Welcome to Legacy, bitches. Oh, wow. Last 24 hours, I lost every round, but we just seem to be on fire. Fuck it. Is this Puntception? Says Exos 50.
Another one.
I mean, this is a
Fucking
big
got him!
series of punts. But, okay, so this is absolutely, like, to take a step back into the serious realm of things, this is absolutely playing to your outs.
So the outs were, they had to punt the shit out of it. They had... Fucking hell. We had to have 2 disenchants to their 3 and hope they fuck one of them up. We had to remember that Banefire can't be prevented. I always forget the prevention bit. I remember the counter.
Yeah, because it never comes up. Like, so basically, it's similar to when I remember there's either a stream or a video where you Banefire or you were going to Banefire a Reality Smasher.
Yeah.
And it says because the ability would counter it.
So
But if it's 5 or greater,
yeah,
it can't be countered. So it doesn't. You don't have to discard to it.
That was the entire game was a massive punt of Vince not reading Banefire. No, because we didn't. We never had lethal on the Banefire up until.
And also, game 1 they had a ley line, so we couldn't target them anyway.
Exactly.
So even if we could Banefire them,
there you go, John.
Well, yeah.
There you go. The greatest mono red victory of all time. Opening the stream to see Banefire for 26 and Legacy. Business as usual. Move along, kids. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Right, before we get on to playing some Karn, firstly I need to get some Karn. I need to get 2 spheres off of you. So remind everyone why we're here. There are links down below to the left, I believe, which is linking you to the donation page. We are driving to donate money to Cancer Research UK. Although they're UK based, for any of our Americans, I don't think they're joining us yet because it's still pretty early. But if you are joining us from the States, let us know in the chat as well. They put money into cancer research that applies to people throughout the world, new technologies and new researchers, etc. So it's not just UK based, something I'm scared that people might get a bit funny about. So please donate. We have hit £1,252 already, and we are only 3 and 3/4 hours in. It's going to be a long old day, but it's going to be worth it. So, John, trade me some spheres, buddy. I need to open a trade, by the way.
Should we put a quick break up, and then we'll do all the trading, and then
yes,
we can sort all this.
I've crashed mode over pressing the import button.
Classic.
States chap checking in, been here for a couple of hours. Yes, what time is it over there now? I'm so bad at time zones. I've got them here actually. 7:47 in PST and 10:47 in EST, so it's nice and early in the morning.
I'm just gonna
here for 2 hours now. Jack Rabbit, new to the Discord as well. Jack Rabbit always sounds dirty to me, like the name of a dildo. No offense, Jack Rabbit. I'm just saying, you know, like. Right, we're gonna take a break. Is there a way to get the donation page from mobile? Yes, there is. It's right here. Ask and ye shall receive. Gelafolius. Don't donate yet though if you want to see it on screen, because we're going to take a quick break. We will be right back. I'm back, shitheads. Right. Yeah, we're at £1,252.71. If you want to see some fucking bees, we did up to 2,000. Oh, excuse me. Just drank a load of water and it's giving me hiccups. What's been happening since I disappeared? Yeah, we're about to hit our 4th hour now. Jokes. Yeah, I've took a piss, got some water. Thank you, Salthina, for the Twitch Prime. The reason there's no music, by the way, in the away screen now is that Twitch keeps silencing the VOD at that point. At a certain point in the song where it recognizes that it might be copyright. It's not. It's copyright free music from YouTube. And then it gets the VOD is then like silenced again for a few minutes afterwards. I noticed in the last time. So, how are we feeling? A slight headache, I think, most because I'm not hydrating enough. I think so. I've just popped 1 aspirin. That should be fine. Yeah, we made 1.5 in a full 24 hours, so we are DPing it. I think Bob Stropadger meant to say doing it, but we are now DPing it, double penetrating from both ends, just like spit roasting last year's total. Hey Vince, don't know how long I'm going to be around, but I thought I'd pop in to say hi. Hello, Danny Wins 2794. Is that a Johnny, Danny, by any chance? It is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hi, Danny. Right. We haven't got any Scions, because I'm a fucking idiot, I didn't get any. We do have some TKSs though, so let's put Thought Seer into here. Boop. Let's go Thought Seer. Stick 1 or 2 of those in there, and then let's stick Pyroclasm in the sideboard. Got Orbs of Warding against Storm and shit. Bottle Cloister against Hand Attack. I'm on a big TV. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't be chatting about DPing. Is it public TV? Just like, yeah, DP me harder. Where are we at? I did have a quick gander over Twitter. I'm going to go, oh, sweet. In the LGS. Do you want me to be nicer and softer? Father's Bar at 75-inch TV. Oh. Get locals in. Get them to donate. Right.
I've returned shortly.
He is back. What do you mean shortly?
I've got other stuff to
Another
do.
one.
Like there's a whole process in sorting out everything. But yeah, I'll be here for a few minutes and then I'll be off again, just to keep you posted.
I'm trying to decide on another card for our sideboard
one.
in Modern.
Right.
Maybe another Thought Not Seer against opposing combo? Another filigree?
One thing I would raise is by force, if you have any.
Let's have a look. So we've just hit the golden ticket giveaway hour. Is that right?
Ooh.
The times correctly? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock EST. Fuck it, why not? I only buy forces now. I've got 3 of braids, John.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe a lightning bolt for that last bit of removal.
I'm just trying to think what else there is that we could
Right,
run.
okay. So for the next half hour, until 4:30 my time, if you donate in that period, you'll be in for a chance to win a golden ticket. What that is a free entry to a GP of your choice over the next season. Literally any of you. I'm going to just scroll down my list, just click one of you, and then I'll be the person. Okay, so in the next 30 minutes, anyone who donates in the next 30 minutes, our donations streamlined. Yes, bye-bye. You donate there, it comes up on screen, comes into a little list on my side on the donation page. And anyone who donates
Another
in the
one.
next 30 minutes, no matter how small, could be a couple of quid, can be £100, whatever. If you go to 100, I guess you can do loads of little ones. No, wait, no. No, only one entry to propose. I don't fucking know. Just donate. Alright? I don't give a shit. Just donate.
The rules will be determined at the time of the drawing.
It's all a bit loose, but who gives a fuck? Just donate, and everyone who donates will be in the list, and I'll scroll down, I'll stop, and I'll click. And then whoever I click on will be the person who wins it, and then you can message me here on Twitch, and I will message you back, and then we'll sort you out via email and shit with Dennis later on to get a golden channel, viable golden ticket.
Lovely.
Love what you're doing. Will they take magic cards? Will they take magic cards? I have no... Oh, and donations? No. It needs to be money that can be helped. I guess you can sell magic cards, but I don't think Cancer Research will want to sell magic
I
cards.
think you'd have to do the work up front.
Yeah, you sell the magic cards and stick the money in the pot, and Cancer Research can use it to try and help with future tech. Right, so we'll go. We've got 29 minutes to go. 29 minutes to go on the Channel Fireball Golden Ticket giveaway. Right!
Are we running Ugins? We have an Ugin. Okay,
We have an
good.
Ugin, we have 3 cards.
Another one.
2
Sounds good.
Wonkos. Yeah.
Seems decent.
When does the giveaway end? At 4:30. We're giving away a golden ticket now. In a few hours'
Or
time.
11.
Another one.
So a 4:30 English time, 8:30 PST, or 11:30 EST. Okay.
Oh, that's the one.
And then I'll also be giving away $50 of store credit for MTGO traders at... Where the fuck's my schedule? 9 PM this time. So about 5 hours we're doing $50 worth of MTGO store credit, which for MTGO can buy you 50 EDH
That's
decks.
a lot.
Yeah.
50 EDH decks, like
I think that
3
might-
or 4 Pauper decks, honestly.
That might even get you like a playset of Noble Hierarchs. Hang on a second. Let's have a quick look. How much are Noble Hierarchs at these days? Okay,
I mean,
I
you may
I
have
lied.
these
Oh, no.
printed.
The promo on Noble Hierarch is $15. Steph's just bought Bruce
Okay.
up dressed as a Christmas pudding. Bring him here. Let's let chat see. Fucking hell. So yeah, you can get a play. You can almost get you get a playset of Noble Hierarchs for that. So that's in 5 hours time. Oh, there's our first donation from Peter King. And here's my wife with a dog dressed as a Christmas pudding. Oh, it's the festive season. Oh, you beautiful Brucey. Give him a wave. Give him a wave, eh? Beautiful dog. He's a Christmas pudding. Idiot pudding, eh? Idiot pudding.
Oh, the things you do to that poor dog.
I know, he'll just chew it off later on and fucking shit it out. Right, I just noted before now, Max Cummins, any chance I can get entered? Yeah, fuck it, why not? So Max Cummins onwards, that's where we're starting it. I'm putting on a little notepad now. Max Cummings onwards. So that it's anyone onwards from him in the stream donation queue thing or just giving will be entered. There we go. Cool, right. Recently priced modern cards. I know, Mono's beautiful. I mean, Wizards don't want to support him. Wizards are like, oh, fuck it. Arena will be fine, right? But us modern legacy players need somewhere to play. God, fucking...
Also, inevitable plug for Pauper as well. And One Ticks
Another
EDH.
one.
Yes.
Modo is a bastion of cheap magic.
Yeah, actually
Unless you
it
want
is.
to play Days.
It really
Because
is.
Days and the
Okay,
Monarch
Days,
cards...
the Gorilla, Oubliette. There's a few cards that need replaying, right? But apart from...
Oubliette is cheap online. It's not cheap
I
on
thought it was the
paper.
other way around.
No, it's expensive paper because it was only
That's the other
printed
way around. I
in
thought it was
the dark.
Oubliette.
And yeah, like Pyroblast, Hydroblast, they're expensive.
Oh, yeah,
but if you
Oubliette-
don't run any of them,
Well, Oubliette is out 88 cents on GeoTrades.
yeah, or it's like $25 on paper.
Holy shit!
It's,
Do you
yeah,
know
it's not cheap.
if there is a way to donate without a credit card? Also very cute. Yes, I think you can donate through PayPal.
That's what I did.
That's what I did earlier. That's what everyone can do. PayPal.
Donate
is...
through PayPal.
Right. Here we go. Can we join a league? I'm going to do friendly. Because that's what Mono Red Tron is. It's the friendliest combo deck in all the land.
It's
Mono
4,
Red
right?
Tron
Yeah.
4. This is 4.5 really, but whatever. Arabian Nights, not the dark, John.
Whatever.
Learn your oubliettes. Oh, thanks for the sub, bloody Tirade. I love it.
It's all kind of much for muchness. It's an old set from 20 years ago.
What's the Gruul build? What's the Red Splash for? Okay, so let me show you. So it's not really a Gruul build as such. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. It is a mono red deck with Ancient Stirrings.
It's a mono red deck with some green cards.
Sorry, yeah, you can see him over there. The combo kill. Oh, that's it. Ryan Gillespie, get in there. Get in your subscriptions. The fuck am I talking about? Donations. We have a red combo kill. It's mono red with Stuffy Dolls and Banefires and Blast from Sacks. The colourless cards are like, to disrupt them or just kill them as well. And then what this allows us to do is search for the consistent parts like these. Oh, we got fucking donations coming through. I think it's been a bottleneck. It's coming through. Oh, wow.
Thick and fast.
Show more. Let's have a look. Peter King, Ryan Gillespie, Joshua Thomas, J. Paul Barrow, Liam Broad, David Cook, Chris Nelson, and Daniel Not Dan. Makes me laugh every time. I don't know why. Oh, Dave's knocking about. Hello, Dave. Is your name? Oh, is hello, Dave in the chat? Dave is in Dave.
Yeah, Dave, we know Dave.
Don't know anywhere, really.
They're business things, aren't they?
Yeah, so I was thinking... 1 second, boys and girls. There's dumping stuff in my room.
Oh.
It's a bit untidy. Can you stick it in a
There's
bag?
some business chat going on.
Ah,
I don't know if Vince
I'll
actually
put it
has a
in- I'll
game
put it in
yet.
the bag later.
Whether we're playing, who knows?
We're not playing yet. We're not playing yet. It's just there's like
Okay.
some sample t-shirts. Not sample t-shirts with my logo on, just sample t-shirts. Yeah, so then I'll bag them in a bit. Right. The donations are still coming. They're still coming. I'll read out some more names shortly. Let's
Thick
get
and
into a
fast.
fucking game.
Right, whilst you're getting a game
And
running,
the radiators come on and now I'm sweating, John. I'm fucking
I'm
sweating.
going to run off and sort out the rest of my laundry. So
Right,
I might
run.
be like 10, 15.
Run,
but,
John
yeah.
T. Run.
Back in a bit. Bye!
Who else we got? Daniel Allott. Fuck you for singing Wham! Last Christmas. Also, Max is a cunt. Whoa, Daniel Allott. And Liam Pickersgill as well, getting in there. Like, will I ever get sick of that Mario noise? No, never. I fucking love Mario 64. It's the bomb. There you go. We've talked about... Hello, Dave. I am the Dave you think I am. Hello, Dave. Dave's been on the channel before. Dave has been on the channel before. Do you have to be watching stream to win? No. I just... The only difficulty with this is, just so everyone knows, when I call you out in 23 minutes, I need to be able to link your stream name to your Just Giving name. How the fuck am I going to do that? Okay, we'll figure that out in 23 minutes. So yeah, if I announce you and I can't find you, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Would you like to play first? Yes. So ideally, yeah, you'd be watching just for that, but then you can go. But where you want to go, I don't know. Cocoa jambon. Cocoa jambon. Isn't jambon ham in French? Jambon? Jambon? Keep this. It is it, babe? Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't got Tron, but we've got Stuffy Doll. And a sphere, and a sphere. So, for people just joining us, if you donate between now and 4:30, or if you're in the EST time zone before 11:30, in the PST time zone before 8:30, you will be in for a chance to win a free entry to a GP of your choice. It's Coca, it's Coke. Alright, cocaine ham, whatever. Thank you, Mark Gleason. You are now entered, my friend. I wonder if I can export all those into a... Yeah, what we'll do is I'll take a quick break and I'll stick them all into a random name generator. It might be a free one. A golden ticket, Pabs. A golden ticket. A golden ticket is a free entry into a GP of your choice. Okay, let's get a Tron land, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, if they're not doing anything. Ham Coke better than Cherry Coke. Whoa, Coke. Ham, man. Major intention wants a free entry into my beard. I'm afraid I only charge for that, my friend. That's top tier Patreon. Like, get to climb inside my beard and live in there for a day. Is this Mono Red Storm or Mono Red Tokens? It's not really a Mono Red Storm deck in Modern, but this... Or is this fucking... Oh, it's going to be a fucking Phoenix deck, isn't it? Yep, told you. I like Phoenix in the bin. Charity. Exclamation mark charity gives you a link to be able to, if you're on mobile, just so you know. I've seen Coca-Cola glazed ham normally at Christmas time. That's pretty good. Come check on progress on one of the recent donations. Has my name. What to say? Coincidence? Ah, well, you entered for a golden ticket now, Jungle Fiver. This deck seems aggressive. Yes, we are playing Mono Red Tron. We actually played Mono Red Tron against a Legacy deck a minute ago and won. So that was pretty good. Anything. Every donation's entered. Every donation's entered. Huh. Better lucky than good, I guess. Right, let's go Power Plant. I'm gonna crack this. Add a green. Find a Blasphemous Act. Play this. Maybe we get there, maybe we don't. Add a green. What do we find? Ancient Stirrings. Another sphere. Okay. My wife just waved a packet of salmon at me. That is not even an exaggeration or a lie. That's completely true. Against the Legacy deck. What did I say? I meant Legacy. We played against Legacy, like Energy Field Rip combo with Rip Helm as its win con, and we won. We won by doubling our Banefire for 26 damage to the face that can't be prevented. God, I love glazed ham. Maybe I should make a glazed ham this Christmas. I haven't made one for years. Holy shit, I hate this card so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take 3, get 11, 7, 8, 9, 10 with one cycle. Right, we need to draw a Solemn Singing Outcome, but I don't even know if they're in our deck. Let's have a look at our deck list quickly. Well, any 4-drop blocker would be good. I think we might be dead. This costs 6 mana. Oh, Brucey. You mad old bastard. Right. Huh. Okay.
Another one.
That certainly is something, and then we can block the hollow one, actually, can't we? Not bad. Mono Red Arclight Phoenix, eh? Burning Inquiry. Well, I better respond to that now, hadn't I? In case we accidentally discard this. Ugh. Oh! Might get there still. Thank you, Max Diamond. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Take 4 now. Go to 7. Die next turn. No, because I'm stuck with a block with. That'll do damage, and then we can Blasphemous Act them in the face! Right, take 4. Go to 7. Hopefully they haven't got a bulk, because then we just die to a attack and a block anyway. Right. Stuffy Doll. Name you. Right, so we can block the Prized Creature because it can potentially do more damage. If they cast 3 spells this turn, we're just fucked anyway. Monotron, at this time of the year, on this day, is this part of the country's localized entirety? The country localized entirely in this stream. Oh fuck. Okay, we're dead. Oh, we weren't miles off. So, Tiki Jiki Miro Mima, when were you last here? Because we went 3-0 in the draft with the Monocube. Then we entered a 1v1 Legacy game with a shit version of Monotron and won. Oh, yeah, okay, we're fucking dead. Okay. Roland 23. Rahowland 23. My friend. Oh, the random Thragtusk. Yeah, get inside me. Right. Do I put braids in as they kill everything? Yeah, I think I do. We've still got the donations rolling in. Cuddle Sutra's back in for some more. Love it. It's giving away a golden ticket for Channel Fireball GP entry of your choice. In order to enter, you can donate to Vince's Just Giving page or Cancer Research UK. The reason we're all here today. Ah, Chris is sorting out the golden ticket commands as well. Would 4 hour on a stuffy doll choosing yourself Crash MTGO? Maybe. Maybe it would. Orbs of Warding seems a bit slow. As does Goggles. As does Staff of Nin. As does Chandra. Clasms. I don't know. If you see a hollow one draw, I probably should have signed them in, to be fair. Right. Is this greedy? So check out, we've played Modern Cube to 3-0. We've played a game of Legacy with Monotron, and now we're in a Modern Cube. Yeah, mulligan this. Too greedy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, bottom that. Just play the non-Tron land for reasons unknown to me. Tron may mulligan well. Mono red Tron not so much. Oh, I was hoping it's a burning inquiry to like make our hand better. Don't worry, that comes next turn. Burning inquiry to make our hand better. Who am I kidding? Map costs 3 mana investment to get there. If we only have 1 land, we're never getting it. Am I main eventing next weekend? Yes, I fucking am. Myself, Dennis from Channel Fireball, and Wedge from the Mana Source will be playing badly and losing. And of course, my... Oh, I discarded a hollow one. Are they digging for lands? My mountains do this match, because that's the best way to play Mono Red Tron. Matching lands are for cowards. I was just... Lava Spike. Wow. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, thanks, baby. Oh, sweet. Post day. Yeah, that's Babylon. That was the problem. If we didn't hit second land, we were miles from getting anywhere. This Wormcoil engine will be pretty good. Just need to get there. So, tower. We've got plant. We're getting mine now. So we're gonna go tower. Get a mine, play a Wormcoil engine, love life, right? Like, even if they're having a braid, it's still pretty good. Mono red mirror. Yeah, I mean, we are very similar aggro decks, definitely. Thursday night Liverpool is Smash in the Airbnb to attempt to call you up. Thing is, Smash isn't out till like midnight anyway on a Thursday, so we're not going to get to play much of it on a Thursday. I'm up for meeting up. I need to talk to the boys. I need to talk to Chris, John, and Rob about what we're doing on the Thursday. I need to figure out if I'm going for food with Wedge and Dennis at some point as well before we play, so we can talk strategy. That's the only point. And all sorts of things coming into that. So we've got to figure it out. You'll be playing better than me. I've not played since last GP Liverpool. My mate has just top 8 the RPGQ today, so I will be officially letting him down. Is your mate in the Scottish RPGQ? Okay, here we go, kids. So we're just gonna play a random Wormcoil engine, right? Keep those donations coming, and thanks for the subs as well, Gandorius and Riddler Gaming. I appreciate that as well. Okay. So yeah, we're just playing Monobutron. I'm playing Green White Taxes, and I think Dennis, who's played almost no Modern in his entire life, is going to play Ad Nauseam, I think, which is pretty mad. Bolt our face, then what? Bolt us again? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, do not just randomly play a land and fucking... The Phoenix is a 3-2, right? Oh, that has Menace. I forget about that. We could be dead to so many things here thanks to the Menace. Can't block that. Go 3, get bolted. Woo! That's a pretty good top deck, my friends. So let's play a mountain. Go to combat and swing for 3. Don't bolt me, bro. If they have the 4th bolt, I'm going to feel so sad. Don't do it. What's this? A braid? A braid, okay. Let's cast this now then, so I can cast... Sure. Get rid of that now. Chandra cut plus colourless spells. What? Chandra doesn't care if the spell is red. Ape. Doesn't matter, mate. Does not matter. The goggles care if it's red. FYI. Been really enjoying your podcast with Salem Community College. Oh, thanks, Big Ben Boulevard. We will have another one coming out, not this week, but hopefully next week. Problem is with the charity stream and then going to the GP, like, I'm basically not free from Wednesday onwards next week, so we've got to fit it in. I've got Commander Clash to film, and I've got other bits. Being content creator, actually even busier than I thought it'd be. No, Ape! Exactly! Eat that humble pie, you bitch! But no, it is as a combo with it. Is this a Phoenix? Don't be a Phoenix. Woo! Don't find a bolt. Don't find a bolt. Don't find a bolt. Don't find a bolt or a lava spike. Or if you're playing it, any other 3 or 4 damage spells. You can discard the Madness one here. The Madness one would be pretty bad. Fiery Hell Madness nonsense. You're happy to admit you're wrong. Good. Me too. Sometimes when you're wrong, you can learn from stuff, can't you? That's why I'm wrong so often. Hollow one and mount into the bin. Are we going to stabilise? Are we going to stabilise? Oh, come on, baby. Combat? Don't have the other braid. I shouldn't have swung with a 3-3 because they have any sort of hasty monetary spear thing. Okay, we're back up to 6. Right, guys, you ready for the combo? I can go to 5 from here. Do I go to 5? Is 5 greedy? We'll soon find out. What do we find? Another Wormcoil Engine, and I can't. And then the other one resolves. We find
Another one.
A Kozilek's Return and a Filigree Familiar. I'm going to take a Filigree Familiar here. Any order. There we go. I'm going to cast a Filigree
Another
Familiar
one.
for 3. Oh, this feels good, my friends. Back up to 7. How good was that, though? Double Ancient Stirrings. Oh, it's like hot butter on your bellend. It's fantastic. Wait, what? Right, let's pass the turn. That was good, wasn't it, with the gaming? Wah! Right, don't have 4 damage of spells, please. Yes, come on! Right, 1-1. Do I want the Clasms? Do I want the Clasms? Do I want the Bolt? I probably want the Bolt. They got more burn than I thought, so maybe Orbs of Warding is good.
I have returned.
Hello, John. We're 1-1 against Mono Red Phoenix.
Oh, interesting.
And we just doubled an Ancient Stirrings with a Chandra down tick to find a Wormcoil Engine and a Filigree Familiar, and it was fucking hot.
Yeah, looking through 10 cards.
Yep.
Seems pretty good.
Yep. I said it was similar to pouring hot butter on your bellend, was the description that I...
As
Warm
long as
butter.
it's not like, as
Not
long as
like
it's not damagingly hot.
Yeah, not blisteringly hot. I mean, like
not gonna scald it.
sexy hot, John. Like the
Sexy
butter's
hot,
wearing
okay.
suspenders and like has a butt plug.
Whispering
in.
sweet
A
nothings.
butter plug. Right.
Please never make that noise ever again.
In In Media Res 99 says, weird watching the stuff live. I keep trying to pause the stream like I'm watching the replay until I can't. We have 6 minutes away from me closing the the donation thing, but I might be in a game, so if it's gonna go on until I can pause and stop. Okay, so people can still enter, and then I've got to figure out a way of doing it randomly. I could just scroll and stop. That is probably the most easy option, but that means the person at the bottom and the top are less likely to get an option. So I might not do that. I might just copy and paste everyone into a random generator real quick. That's
probably a pretty good plan.
Yeah, so next year, maybe I'll even have it figured out how the API can give me that information that I have to copy and paste it myself. So if anyone who's just tuned in, you've got until the end of this game coming up, the last game of this round, or half past, whichever comes sooner, to do a random number generator. I don't want a random number generator. Oh, I could count them and do a number. That's a great idea, Patters. You're smart. You're loyal. I appreciate you. Anyway, if you donate now, before the end of the next game, you are entered into a competition. The competition winning is a golden ticket, a free entry to a GP of your choosing in the next season, basically, from Channel Fireball. Courtesy of Channel Fireball, which is nice of them. Is it okay if I DM you a proposal? You can. I'm not necessarily going to answer or look at it right now, so if it's to do with the stream, probably not, because it'll just destroy the flow if I'm starting to read everyone's messages. And Chris is like, it feels vindicated because he set up a charity link and a giveaway. Is it giveaway link? Is that what it is?
Another one.
There we go. No, I don't want to start a giveaway. Fuck. Oh, fuck
Another
that.
one.
Okay, Chris, what's the command for the charity giveaway that you just did? Channel
Golden
Fireball?
ticket.
Golden ticket. Golden ticket. Golden shower. No, golden ticket. Golden ticket. Boop. There we go. There we go. Right. Shit, we have 12 seconds. Guess we're playing this list then.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh, fuck. This is already married, so proposal might not go the way you wanted it. Oh, the memes! We can't keep this.
This hand is a hot mess.
Well, we can go, hang on. Mountain, star, crack star, stirring of Neverland. Map. No, it doesn't do anything.
That's
Well, I had 2 cosmetics
really
returns.
ropey.
Okay, this will have to do.
Yeah, let's do.
Huh. No. Got removal, got life gain, got a way to look for stuff. Don't burn Inquiry Bride, don't do it. Huh, okay, fine, whatever, do it. Huh, cool. We're on the draw, maybe I think we should have kept that last time. We had 2 cosmetics returns. Hindsight is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I think we just want to...
See what the Stirrings brings us, and then we can map.
Yeah, we can Stirrings and map.
Because Stirrings will
probably
hopefully
for the
find the other
best.
Tron land, play it, and then we can map,
Yeah.
Tron them, filigree familiar, and then just find a haymaker.
Mm-hmm. And we'll have the red for Coslex return anyway.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh god! Fucking hell!
jeez. I mean, we've got the Ancient Stirrings, we've got
Why
more
is this
maps.
card still legal? Thing is, I don't want it to go because I fucking love Waste Not Storm, which I've got in our bank for decks to play on the stream.
Yeah.
But fuck, it annoys me so much.
Yeah, it's a real feel-bad card.
Yes, get those donations in Media Res. Green. Stirrings. Do we get the forest for the other stirrings?
Or do you want to throw... I mean...
We've got a map, and we've got a filigree familiar, and we've got another... We've got 2 maps, to be fair.
True.
Guess it's tower then, yeah.
Well, if you want the
one.
green, otherwise we won't be able to cast Fag Tusk.
Yeah, but we can map for one Tron land, play this, then map for the other Tron, for the green land.
Okay.
See? So what I mean, would you
Yeah,
like me to hit the forest or not? Because we're not playing this for a long time that way.
Tron is more proactive. I guess that's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hit a tower. Any order. I don't fucking care. Tower. I think people take too long caring about orders of cards and bottom. I used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
In Paper Magic, I also value it higher than I do in non-Paper Magic. I'm fucking crazy, man. I agree, Flag. If Hollow 1 wasn't a thing, then I wouldn't be so ragging on Burning Inquiry. Don't bolt me, bro. Ow. Fucking Ramonite Ruins. This guy, this person. Oh, it's not us. That's fine.
No.
No Hollow 1, please. Looks like it. Oh, Orange Jesus. Praise
so we might
be.
be okay. Things swinging our way.
Indeedy,
Okay.
indeedy.
So we can fetch. Oh, so
fuck.
there was an argument to fetch the power plant and then go get the tower.
We should have got the power plant, then got the tower, and then we could play Figure of Middle turn. That's exactly why you don't always get tower. Thinking is hard though, John. Thinking is hard.
It is.
Okay.
So just go get the land, play out the map.
Play and crack the map for forest, yeah?
Oh
no, we can't.
Well, no, we need to go get the other map.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we can play out and crack this if we had a tower, but we can't, so we're still in the situation. So let's just crack this.
I mean, it's quite good that our opponent is really stumbling because it means that we have time to kind of.
It means
correct
that our
draw.
stumbling isn't punished.
Yeah, our successive punts aren't punished as badly.
Yeah, that's just the only thing we can do. Next time we can Thrag Tusk,
Yeah,
and then that should put us in a very good position.
yeah. We
You
can at
might
least
actually wanna-
get a buffer so we can kind of crack on a bit more.
Yeah. Imagine what Yeah, I know. Thinking's hard after being live for 4.5 hours. After 23, it's going to be. Come on then, Flame Blade, you motherfucker. Ow.
I mean, it still has menace, which is a frustration.
It is, because it gets around Worm Coil quite well.
So yeah, just crack this, get the
with one of
forest.
These. Go get a forest. Don't need a Carplucin, we've got mountains in hand.
Yeah, Carplucins also
Damages.
damages us, which we don't want to do at the moment.
How to cock beats. Chris Scott Pop, we haven't had any sex bots come in and like create new memes for us yet.
Oh yeah.
I don't have fucking... No, Skullcrack 3 mana or 2? I can't remember.
2.
I haven't seen Skullcrack in so long, so I haven't seen Burn in so long.
What's interesting though is Skullcrack has maintained a relatively good price for being an uncommon from one
Get
set
Crash.
that's played in one deck. It's like $2, $2 per.
Interesting. Oh, damn it, my gift card isn't working, so I hope you enjoy the ad bits. Thanks, Tiggy. I mean, you can donate via PayPal. FYI. So people saying they ain't got cards. That's fucking nonsense, Tiggy.
Another
I'm
one.
not saying you're nonsense, or you're saying nonsense, but other people. How big does this get? Oh, get the fuck out of town.
I mean, that's Goblin Law #1.
Well, we're going to Ancient Stories for a Wormcoil engine and play Wormcoil plus Filigree for my next turn and Love Life. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or we get a card and just exile that Flame Blade and be like, eat my dick. How do you donate through PayPal? You follow the link to... So you don't go for the link at the bottom because that'll take you straight to... I think it's this one. Follow that link, click it, click donate, and you can choose PayPal.
Toot
And
toot.
then you need to do it before this game ends, otherwise you're not going to get into the prize draw. Take 4. No, Pabs, you can still do it. You guys, the offer is still on until I win or lose this game. Until the win dialogue box comes up. Right. Okay, Ancient Stirrings. Mono Red Tron with the Thragtusk in play. Say what? No word.
I guess we can take the star to cycle, so we can cycle through these stars. Play the Filigree Familiar, so we have a second creature to block the Flame Blade. Then we can cycle through with these stars. We can also play a land.
We can, which we'll play last in case you draw a tower.
In case we draw it, yeah.
Star cracks. Oh, whoa! I just wanted to click the first option. That's not what I want. I want like green.
No.
Green. Draw a sphere. Play a sphere. Mana. Crack sphere for green. Draw a completion forest. Play a star. Crack star for green. What do we get? Huh. Okay.
It's not awful.
Just pass, right?
Yeah, we have to lead up.
Another one.
I will see messages in a moment, kids. It just has card fields. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sure if I click the donate button right now. Huh, where's the PayPal link gone? That's really weird. John, can you just click the donate link and see if PayPal comes up an option for you? Because I definitely donated via PayPal yesterday.
Yeah, I did as well.
And it doesn't seem to be there anymore. Holy guacamole! Guess next time we can just swing out for the fences and then blast them sacked.
Wait, bear with me for a second. So...
Oh yeah, people did it with PayPal today.
Yeah.
So you click the donate button and then
Continue. Gift.
oh, you have to
aid,
click continue through.
Continue. Yes, that's my tax. Yeah. I can do the PayPal.
There we go. Sorry, I was just looking at the first screen. Yeah, you just click through. I'll tick through.
It's the last thing. You have to confirm everything else, and then you can choose.
It's actually 4:30 here, guys. The minutes never change, just the hour. That is weird. There's not a lot I can do about changing it now, buddy. Everyone else can have PayPal access. PayPal's the last step, indeed. They have one card in hand. We just drew a Banefire. How much can we Banefire them for? So we hit them for 7 if they don't block. And then we go... We're playing on that in this turn anyway, aren't we? We draw a card off this, don't we? So if we are
if it dies.
acting...
Yeah.
If we are acting... So that's... what's this? So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're not Banefiring this turn. We're probably acting.
No. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to combat. What does this do? 2 damage, right?
I mean, it makes more sense to get the lands down, act to buy some time, and then just belt them with a Blast Sack afterwards. Oh, with a Banefire, sorry.
Yeah, we can sack them for 3/3 next turn, then just Banefire them. They've got one card in hand. The chance of them casting this Arc Sphinx is so low. Do they have Faithless in the bin? They don't. No. Thanks for the resub, Tog. Oh, say resub, new sub. T-Dog 954.
So we draw a card. We can cast a Worm Coil if we draw it. Oh, that's not a bad draw.
So close to casting it, but so far. What's this? 5, 6 mana. Okay,
Yeah.
we just killed them Banefire next turn.
Yeah.
Could attack last turn and won by now. I don't know. If they managed to make... maybe I am being too conservative. As conservative as Boris Johnson. I don't think Boris Johnson even knows what party he's in. He's a smart guy, but he's smarter than he makes out to be. But
He's also a shitbag, though, so...
he is. Have you seen the video? There's a BBC documentary coming out about the Home Secretary, isn't there? And it's got a guy like, advising him about stuff.
Right.
So like he's in the middle of recording a vox pop for like, Twitter, and he's like, "Well, in the World War, we came to Crimea or Portugal, wherever he is." Like, oh, and then he pauses. Oh, what do we do in the Second
This
World
is game
War?
2, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
We need to kind of crack
No, it's
on.
game 3, John.
Oh, game 3, okay.
Don't interrupt my Boris Johnson impression.
I'm sorry, I just want us to
Talk
win.
of clock. We're gonna win. Also, people are still donating, right? But basically, he says he doesn't know what happened with them in Portugal in the Second World War. And this guy, we did X, Y, and Z. This guy is obviously like his info man, and that's fine. Like you don't have to know all about history, but he is the foreign secretary traveling to Portugal. You think he might do a little bit of research on the fucking relationship between us and them, right? God,
You'd imagine so.
twat.
So we currently have
A lot.
a lot. Yeah, enough to kill him.
Wait. Oh, we got mana on it. I was like, hang on, I'm sure that's more than 10. Boom! Headshot! Ready for the win thing on screen, because that's when we stop and we have a look who's doing it.
Drum roll.
I'm going to read the donations, alright? Bob, 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 bob. Ah, fucking nailed him. Right.
There we are.
Let's skip that up for a second. Right, let's have a look at what's going on with donations. They had Bolt, Lava Spike, and Burst Light in their hand. It's actually the person telling me to not be conservative. I think perhaps being conservative might have been the good thing there.
In fact, they were very conservative.
They were
with
trying to
not
like
killing the
burst out of
beast.
nowhere, weren't they?
Yeah, instead of mitigating the damage.
Right, so let's get this notepad up. Who was it? Max Cummings was the last one to donate before we... Cummings? There's a lot of Maxes. Max.
Max power.
Okay, let's count how many there are, then I'll just reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 entrants.
Woo!
Random number generator. Can I choose how many numbers? Minimum is 1. Maximum is 33. Right. Ready? I haven't generated yet. That's the default. Ready? It doesn't matter because people who see this on the stream don't actually know who's what number, do they? Generate 30. Okay, let's go back in. Max who? Max Cummins, not Drummond. Cummins.
Well, does it not make sense to just count from the end?
No, but this is more exciting, John. For God's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Jack. Was it 30? Yes.
Yeah, it was 30.
Jack Pavick. Keep it great with Vince. Aren't currently fighting stage 4 cancer. Oh, I was just diagnosed 2 days before Thanksgiving here in the States. Really enjoy the content. Oh, Jack. Right.
Congratulations.
Jack, you've won a free entry to GP, my friend. Jack. Are you called Jack in Twitch? I guess is the first point. Fucking hell. So let's find out if you are. Jack, are you called? T-Dog was 31 and he just missed out.
Was that you, Pabs 4444?
Is that you, Pabs? Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Because you're Pavick. Yeah, Pabs 44444444. You've won a golden ticket.
Congratulations.
Let me just quickly message you. 1 second. Yeah, Chris spotted it. Oh, not you, Dr. Kung Fu. I've clicked the wrong one. Sorry, mate. Whisper. You have won a golden ticket. What's your email address? And I will get you sorted tomorrow after the stream. Obviously, we'll wait for a moment for anyone to go, no, I am thinking of Bobby. No, I am thinking of Bobby. Obviously, no one do that for all the jokes. That'd be fucking shit. But the easy way would be to do is just get Max to donate another £1 and I can give him the £1 back or whatever. To show up his face on there. But I think we're good because he's called Pabs 44444444. Right?
44444444.
So guys, we haven't lost a round of Magic today yet. Which is fucking weird for one of my streams, right? Like, normally we're getting dunked on.
It's very out of character.
Even when we got criminally unlucky in our first round of draft for the guy having Terminus and Wrath of God and all the worst shit, we still won. Oh, Martin Limbo with £100. Thank you, my friend. Oh, I hope you weren't trying to get into the entrance for that competition. Well, let's read some very quickly. What have I not read? Let's do this. Just for the entry, says Chris. Just for the entry, says Chris Nelson. Well, fair enough, Chris. Fuck you for singing Wham. We had that one already. Really hope we make the top goal today. Great streamer, great cause. Thanks, Mark. I'm just a student, but here's a wee bit. Thanks, Dr. Kung Fu. Patrick Carter, sick of the Mario sound yet? No, I'll never be sick of it. Mike Chandler again. If I win a golden ticket as we're fake relatives, does that count as nepotism? Mark Drummond, Mo Money, no, Mo Cancer Research. Major in donating for bees, memes, Banefires, and of course the memory of Vince's mum. Thanks, my Jim. Captain Joe, 2 more from me to get in today's raffle. Ban Agent Stonings and Cancer. Cuddle Sutra, I can't wait to meet Willy Wonka in person. William Morley, love your stuff. Glad to help kick cancer where it hurts. Blood Tirade. Vin O'Brien, fuck off John.
Thanks.
I knew there'd be one.
Oh, there's more than one. I'm fairly certain there's more than
I've
one.
only seen one in the last 30 or so. Mike Jarvis, big ups from Minnesota. Play more goblins. Monkey Cage is the best niche sideboard card versus Brute Showdown. Monkey Cage? Is that a card?
Oh yeah, Monkey Cage is a weird one.
Oh, I think I've seen this when we were talking
Yeah,
about
it's
Stompy.
interesting.
Hang on, where's an image for it?
It makes a bunch of monkeys, doesn't it? Like you crack it and it makes a bunch of monkeys.
I'm loading the Gatherer. When a creature comes into play, sacrifice Monkey Cage and put into play a number of 2/2 green 8 creature tokens equal to that creature's converted mana cost. Fuck me. Can you imagine putting in 14 2/2 green apes?
So what you do is you omniscience, Monkey Cage, Emrakul.
Oh, what? On your side? So you're saying we should play this in show and tell?
Why not?
I guess it gets around Caracas, doesn't it? Right?
Yeah, like, oh, you're going to bounce my Emrakul? Well, here's 30 power of monkeys.
I don't know how my schedule works out next year, so would you omit me from the giveaway, please? Says Ruination Seer. Oh, too late! Booty rocking everywhere, says In Media Res. Banefire, Cancer for Lethal, says Alice Babylon. Fuck Cancer, says Riddler. Jack Pavick, we already said. Troy Williams, sorry to hear about your mum. Fuck Cancer, that's a great thing you're doing, and a newish fan. I support thee. And we've got Owen Tasker coming in as well. Lee Burrows might as well donate another two. Chris saying, I fought the beast myself, as you know. Count me out for the giveaway, by the way, just in case. Keep up the good work. You're good people. And Martin Lindbow has just donated as well. Sweet.
That's a good point. Play it with Muldrotha.
What, Monkey Cage?
Yeah, because it sacks whenever you play a creature,
Wait,
so you just keep playing it over and over again.
Can we... Hang on.
It's your artifact.
Oh, it's under anyone's play.
Yeah,
So
just keep casting it. If everyone plays anything, you just get monkeys for free.
and then you can stack the monkeys to Evo Leap to go find more shit. Fucking hell.
Yep,
The value.
absolutely. But, you know, because they're green, right? They're green, right?
1K
Green.
best... 1K best K. Welcome, my friend. My patron. So am I donating through the image link today? Yes, you click the image link, it'll take you through, or you can go to this link here, or you can put exclamation charity in the chat, and we'll get there. The next giveaway is going to be at...
Another one.
No, I'm looking at my phone. We're giving away some credit at 9 PM here, so that's in about 4 and a bit hours. We're going to give away some monies. The foil is $10. It's a 5-drop. It's actually good in one of a Tron. It's not Modern League as far as I know.
No, it's not. Which is a shame. But still, Muldrotha EDH. Just go like, I'm just going to make a lot of monkeys now.
Have I seen the card Panglacial Web? Of course I have. It's the card that you can play from your deck when you search. Saffron recently did a video on it. I think me and you or me and Vec have talked about that in a deck before as well. Because
I'm not sure. I don't think it's been me and you, but yeah.
You can play it in Eldritch Evolution decks and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
You can
Everyone mentions the rules interaction with Selvala as well.
What's that?
So basically, you know the Selvala that parlays, which is you reveal the top card of your library.
Yes.
And you get mana equal to the card you're doing that. I think there's an interaction where
parlay didn't get mana.
So what you're doing is you crack a
equals
fetch. You crack a fetch.
Right.
You search your library for Panglacial Worm, and then you can activate Selvala. But if you want to do that, you cannot reorder your library because you have to reveal the top card of your library as you're searching it.
What? While Panglacial Worm's on the stack?
Whilst you're searching your library, you say, I'm going to cast Panglacial Worm, and you activate Selvala's ability, which means that you have to reveal the top card of your library. Yeah, and because it's the top card of your library, you cannot reorder it.
Right.
Obviously, because it's the top card of your library, you can't shuffle your library around and then put like a good card on top of it.
Sounds like an absolute ball ache.
It is. It's madness.
Madness? No, this is Panglacial Worm Selvala deck.
Of course.
Right, John boy. John T.
Yes. Yes.
We're going to turn one map or turn one Stirrings?
I mean, we don't know what we're against. We've kind of got...
Should we do map in case we draw another Tronland?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
We can Stirrings for the third one anyway. Or we can Stirrings take a turn off.
Should we draw another Tronland? we can just go get a Tron, untap.
Yeah. If we don't draw a Tron land, we can Stirrings to look for the Tron land.
Indeed we can. But I guess Stirrings is less like... We want a Stirrings first, arguably, over a map, because... Hey dude, love your content. Hey man, thanks. Hey dude. Hey, thanks. I was trying to copy that speech pattern, but I fucked it up. What's the schedule for the stream? So, the schedule is loose and fast, like me. After this, I think
like
we're going to play
after
some...
a curry.
Like me after a curry. After this, we're going to play some... Where the fuck's my schedule gone? We're going to get a Legacy for either Death and Taxes or maybe some Eldrazi Stompy.
Ooh.
Because, oh look, another red deck. Fuck my old boots. That's my next plan. If we hit 2,000 though, we might go straight on to bees. But I might take a break from memes.
Yeah.
Just to play a bit of it. Well, Eldrazi Stomp is basically a fucking meme. Charlton 1, Eldrazi U. Okay.
So there's an argument here to play the forest.
Play Sphere, crack it.
Crack it, get the sphere for green, draw a card.
Because we want a Stirrings for the other Tronland, then search for one we can't find off that.
Yeah.
Bees are happening, Professor Lardy, once you've hit 2,000. And we're currently at 1,788. So we're pretty fucking close. I'm not becoming a Spike Riddler, you're a Spike! I'll spike you in the back of my hand. So,
are we playing Crack the Sphere for green?
Are we playing Crack the Sphere for green? That sounds like a really sexy game, John.
Ooh.
Huh. Stirring, stirring, stirrings for a mine. That's like a song, isn't it?
Perfect, yes.
Oh, we can't get Khan though. We got an Ugin. I mean, we can't really.
We've
complain.
got 2 other Khans. Like, we'll be fine.
And I
We'll
thought,
be
and I
right.
won't call it. And an Ugin. Right.
Yeah.
Mine.
Grab the mine.
Any order. Any old order.
Pass the turn. And we'll be golden.
That isn't Rob's disembodied voice, says a Nova Lotus. No, this is John. So I am joined by other people other than Rob from time to time.
Yes. My voice is neither as ASMR friendly as Rob's or smooth as gravy as Chris's. Unfortunately, you get my nasal
We'll get to another fucking
and
bolt deck as well.
whiny voice.
Your voice is
Getting
okay.
bolted.
The problem with your
Oh, thanks,
voice is
Vince.
you're normally talking about shit cunt metal for shit cunts.
What can we talk about shit cunt films instead?
We always do. And I get
know,
distracted
it's fun.
and make mistakes.
Part of my plan.
Right. Oh my god, is this... Well, it's probably
Oh, is
Scred,
this the
but
mirror?
It could be the mirror.
Oh my god!
I can't wait to get partners. We'd have like mirror emotes.
Oh,
as
it
well.
could be Scred, I guess.
It's most likely Scred.
Oh no, it's not Scred. It's not Snow-Covered Mountains.
Hang on a minute. He's a fan of the channel. Mountain Mindstone. It's
Yep.
got to be Tron.
This has got to be the mirror.
Right then. So we crack this star in this process.
Because
Because we might draw the other Tron land.
Yeah,
So
and we have to tap. We have to tap the tower for it though. Unless we play the
of course
mine.
we do. Right, play
So
this,
regardless
do
of what
that.
we do,
But we're still going to have mana to crack our map. We'll still have it. See what I mean?
yes, yeah.
If we get stirrings, we might just do the stirrings instead.
Hmm. And we draw
I'll put some
forest.
forests.
Play the mine.
Mine.
Crack it for the power plant, and off to the races.
Then it's Ugin time.
Yeah.
We're real Tron now, Ma. Look at me, Ma. I'm a real Tron deck. Meme versus meme, the dawn of hilarity. T-Dog has dubbed this. It might be a meme. It might be like a... It's pretty Red Prison, right? So like Koths and
could be. I'm
Eternal
not sure.
Scourges and Anger of the Gods and other such nonsense. Oh, Field of Ruin. Mwah, mwah. On the upside, we have basic scope fetch and we have another map. So
We have another map to basically undo it. So it means it fixes us for green. Right? Do we want
Thanks,
green or do we want
1K,
red?
SK. We want green. No, do we want red? We want red, right? So we
Yeah, I
can
guess we've
TKS
got
the next
forest.
turn to see what's going on.
Blue, red, and it's running Mindstone
Maybe it's an
and
artifact
Field of
deck.
Ruin.
Like some form of
Tesserator? Something?
yeah, something similar. Okay, let's go ahead and TKS them.
See what they're up to.
One big-eyed boy. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Thought not here. Also, do you not think that eye looks like it's oozing with a disease? And if you don't,
Just a
oh
little
my
bit.
god, it's
Wildfire.
wildfire.
Exhaustion?
The memes are real. Look at how many Field of Ruins they've got.
What?
Fuck off. What the
Fuck?
Okay. Well, I guess we take the. Do we take the wild? We take the wildfire, right?
Yeah, I guess. Exhaustion's annoying, but it doesn't... You know, we can fetch more lands up. Like, it's good we're not light on lands, because... Maybe we're just hardcasting this Worm Coil with 6 lands in play, you know?
Okay, we've got 4 more basics to go fetch. Let's well, yeah. Oh, wow. I like it. I'm into it. Wildfire. I forget that it's Modern League. I've seen the Modern Cubes. It's got to be, isn't it? That's a 7th edition one. Look at the art on that. Look at that mammoth there, John. It's not having
Yes.
a good time.
No, he's having a bit of a mare.
Or Swan Modo, it's a bit distorted. This just looks like a vagina, like an arsehole or something. Do you know what I mean? I know it's meant to be a ball, but
Is it like a George Foreman vagina?
it looks like my arsehole after a curry, John. Red, pink,
Oh, splitting open with ooze.
blue moon. Someone said, maybe.
Blue Moon running... Okay.
Check the lounge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So... Now that's value. In Asternum. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I was in Amsterdam at first.
I think that's whoever made the card for you.
Oh, of course, that would make sense. It's because the word "in" just threw me. All right. Well, the Jolly SS just told me to check the things. Is Jolly SS in Asteron then, or is that just grabbed from somewhere
I'm
else?
not sure.
I feel bad for Vince's misses if he can't decide something isn't arsehole or vagina. Oh yeah, you got a point. Let's get a forest.
Yeah, there's a good point here in that we're going to get Blood Moon soon, so we want to get a forest out.
Oh, I don't give a shit. We're just gonna fucking cast a Wormcoil engine and be like, "Come at me, bro." Right? Am I right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
He's not wrong. They're now exhaustion. That's right.
Another one.
Yeah, of course. So we can at least play out the map and shit.
Yeah.
Bump them for 4. Crack on.
Either double Banepath to Chandra or like close up the game.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
This looks like a saffron special. Ha. That's not like something you get from Indian restaurant. Doesn't it? Like saffron special rice or something.
Yeah.
Saffron special fried rice, I don't know.
The Saffron Lounge.
Has anyone mentioned the Star of Extinction for this list? So we played it. There is a version of this deck, I think it was the 3rd version, that played Goggles for the first time and Star for the first time. Wildfire, Maybe we should have played that land.
Yeah, we didn't know they had a second Wildfire. You know? We want to keep our basics as much as possible.
Another one.
Seeing as we only have 1 green source, I think keep that and lose the red.
Bees at 2k. Le Batevre at 97.
So last year, or the last charity stream, I should say.
Yep.
How much do you raise?
£1.50.
Well, we've surpassed that in only like 5 hours.
Yep, we're doing pretty well. That charity drive for the golden ticket was fucking saucy, and people heard that Tron was coming as well.
Yeah. Everyone loves a bit of meme.
Infectors all today. No, we're not, Pabs. I'm afraid. We've got all sorts of shit. We've got like a mono black rat deck that I'm 4 rats short of that I need to go buy. We've got. I know. I did MCGO trailers out of all their rats. Is this Blood Moon? No exhaustion, sure, whatever. This is like blue-red turns, basically. We've got mono black land destruction for Pauper. We've got black-red Tron for Pauper. We've got 7-land Belcher for Modern. We've got Changeling Liliana's Contract for
Spicy
Modern.
as fuck.
We've got a Jersey Stumpy. We've got Legacy Death and Taxes. What else we got? And we've got obviously bees and minotaurs if we hit the goals. And we've got EDH at 11 o'clock tonight.
Riddler Gaming, you rude git.
What do you say? What do you say?
He says you're getting more donations now because people actually like you now.
Well, they like me more than they used to, I guess, right? I've played enough stacks and Commander Clash to create a group of...
You filtered the audience down to your to the favourites.
to the affluent perverts. What?
What the
That is
fuck?
that is not modern legal, surely.
I mean, it must be, but like what?
What? Shit, this is some spicy stuff. No, I want the Gather research for it, don't I? There it is. 9th edition.
There you go, modern legal.
Oh, that art's wicked as well. Sit in a bottle. Okay. Wow, 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 wowza. Okay.
This is something else. I'm honestly just unsure as to what's happening anymore.
I don't think our Tron deck pairs up very well with the Stereo Lands deck.
Funnily enough.
That's a Tron killer, said Nedwardo.
Oh,
It fucking
no.
is. It actually is. That's a Tron killer. Nedwardo 2018. Oh, man.
Oh, this is grim.
Is it Eminent Domain? Is it? What's Eminent Domain? What's that? I don't know.
Oh,
what it is.
it's a term, like a US thing. Eminent. Well, not a
I
US.
thought
thing,
Eminent
but
Domain
like,
was like an old extended deck.
maybe.
I don't know where it comes
But
from.
that's all 4 Field of Ruins. They've used all 4 of them.
That's pretty unfortunate. I said about how we haven't got unlucky yet. I lied. Right.
Stir rings.
Stirrings on
They're
map.
going to Wild Forest again.
Stirrings on
They're
map.
absolutely going to Wild Forest again.
Stirrings on map. Stardew. Right.
Stardew Valley.
That's better than another one engine. Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Okay. Lemon Domain is Saffron Olive's deck about stealing lands. Ah, okay.
Gross.
Look for it on Goldfish. When I saw you on the Tron this game, I thought, oh boy, this is going to be rough. Yeah, right. Oh!
Frostbitten? What?
What? Nice.
Game
wow.
2?
Oh, God. Yeah, right. Fuck. Stardew Valley is a quality game. I own it on Switch. And PC. I think I have Steam as well. Okay. Alright. Do we want to draw more cards of the Cloister? Do you think that's... We want Needle for the Field of Ruins.
Field of Ruins, yeah.
Our Braid doesn't hit enchantments.
No.
I think that might be it. Under the US law, the government can buy property off anyone for the fair market price, regardless of whether or not the owner wants to sell. It's called eminent domain, hence the Magic deck is one where you steal all your opponent's lands. Oh, wow. I didn't know the American government could fucking steal. Well, steal, not steal, but...
Yeah,
possess any of it?
they have... Well, there's a whole thing in that there's state land and
Another
federal
one.
land. So technically, the US government owns quite a lot of lands, mostly on the west coast. But yeah, they can just literally just use the land for what they want.
Compulsory
And if they don't
purchase
own it,
UK.
they can just take it.
Is that a thing? I've never heard of this before. Do we have that? Compulsory purchase order, CPO, is a legal function of the United Kingdom and Ireland that allows certain bodies which need to obtain land or property to do so without the consent of the owner. Holy guacamole! The Brits do it as well. In Ireland,
It's called, like-
CPOs became quite...
It's like the
common.
Bureau of Land something or other.
I'm sorry for my Irish accent now.
BL
The Bureau of
something.
Land Theft.
I do indeed watch CGP Grey, but I knew about it previously because yeah.
What's CPG Grey? What the fuck's that?
CGP
Is it like
Grey
NSI? Is it like NCS New York or whatever?
No, he's a guy on YouTube who does very interesting videos.
Oh, okay. So it's not a crime procedural.
No. Also has a very good podcast called Hello Internet. It's very good. Enough advertising of other people's things, though.
What do we cut for our drunken sailors? Cossacks Return seems pretty bad.
Yeah, the Cossacks Returns, the Blasphemous Axe, or are we just going to go all full combo?
Mate, that kills their man. They won't cost.
Yeah, true. And Stuffy Dog doesn't die to the wildfires as well. If we get to that point.
Okay. TKS is a good... Oh god, 2 lands though. Fuck.
I mean, if we just need all the things, we'll be alright, right?
Yeah. Needle, Firestop, whatever the fuck it's called. And they can't activate it on the stack.
I think saying NCIS is amazing is a little bit of an overstatement. It's fine.
Definitely.
It's fine.
Why would I bring in a braid? What does a braid even hit?
Mindstone?
Oh. Hello Internet, or just hi for short, which is funny that a greeting is shortened to a greeting. That is interesting, Luca. Right. Power plant. Fuck you, Field of Ruin. I bet they got 4 Ghost Quarters as well, and we just happened to only see the 4 Field of Ruins last game. I mean, they can't realistically run Ghost Quarters because they need to hit the land drops to cast what the fuck it's called.
Obviously, Field of Ruin is symmetrical to a degree.
I'm spelling it wrong. Guild.
Oh, no.
Field of Ruin.
There we go.
Wow, that's weird. That's a weird spelling of it.
Yeah. Maybe it only works when Seth's doing it.
Cuddle Sutra is fucking being savage here. NCIS is trash. There, I said it. Got him. Fucking got him. Thanks, Hannah.
When you walk into
8
that-
months in a row. Why don't you people bastards going to watch the stream while playing the Vintage Challenge? Send me luck. What are you playing in Vintage? Are we going to be doing more giveaways? Yes, please. That doesn't mean you can't donate now. Fuck, I hope that doesn't put people off from donating. We're going to have MTGO Traders $50 store credit, and we've got Cape Fear Games. It's probably better for the Americans because the postage is slightly cheaper, but Europeans can still use it. $50 of their store credit as well.
Sweet.
I'm giving away MTGO Traders credit at 9 p.m. my time, which is in 4 hours. And I'm giving away the Kit Fair stuff at 3 a.m., which is in many hours. I think it's around 15, 8. I don't know. Can't bother to figure it out.
Time.
Go to the time calculation on Google. Also, at 1 a.m. our time, I'm going to be spoiling a Channel Fireballs, one of their land promos for next year, one of the basic lands, as well as a part of the art for the new GP promo. So we can all take some guesses as to what we think it is.
Ooh.
So that's at 1 a.m.
Spicy.
Right. Just want to draw Runner lands, I think. 10 hours. Thanks, Chris. Chris is here with the heavy maths. Oh.
Chris is the adult in the room.
My quick maths is not so strong. Well, we drew a Khan, which is probably the exact opposite to Runner lands.
You're saying this is the one thing that we didn't want to happen?
Quite possibly. I mean, the one thing I wouldn't want to happen is that they play Ghost Quarter there, I guess. What energy drinks get me through it? So I'm drinking a couple. I drank one already. Rockstar is my energy drink of choice. And then after the GP, I'm going cold turkey energy drinks until, fuck knows, I don't know, August next year when the GP season's back in for me.
Isn't April the next GP?
It is, but next year we have Birmingham on one weekend and then Las Vegas the weekend after.
Oh, geez.
And I'm doing both.
You're doing both of them?
Yeah, of course I am. I will not miss a British GP. I'm definitely doing Vegas. There's no way I'm not doing Vegas.
When's Vegas?
The weekend after.
Do you know when that is? Is it later in the year?
It's middle of August. Middle of August. Why? When are you in Japan?
I wonder if I could go. I'm in Japan in May.
Oh, there you go. Come to Vegas with me.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Nailed it! Never didn't have it! Come on. Right, next turn, TKS, take the Fiery Storm thing. Next turn, TKS, take the other Fiery Storm thing. Profit.
Sounds good.
Thank you for the sub Armadillo Cloak. I love Armadillo Cloak. It's the mini cube. G Fuel? Well, monopolise. If you're from G Fuel and you're going to sponsor me, then hit me up. But other than that, I don't want any.
I'll only have it if it's free.
And they're paying me. No, I've never drank G Fuel. Cracky, our opponent is playing Blue-Red Eminent Domain. They've got 4 Field of Ruins in the deck, and last turn against us, Swan deck, they drew all 4 Field of Ruins. We also got Frost Tightened. I'm not making that up. That's completely true. Also, Cracky, we played this deck in Legacy earlier and played against the Stasis Rip Helm combo deck.
It wasn't Stasis, it was Energy Field.
Energy Field Rip Helm combo deck, and we've won. So yeah, got them.
We won because we forgot how one of the key cards around.
No, we didn't forget.
All of these
there was
decks.
no point that we could bane find until chat pointed out. At that point was when we could, because the thing on Bob was getting blown up, which allowed us to double it. What do you call it? The thing Bob.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at what they've got. Dream Leash. Fuck my old boots. Okay. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Okay. So we can take the Dream Leash. Or do we take the Wildfire?
So they can Vandal Blast away our Pithing Needle.
And then they feel us doesn't do anything, does it? So we take away the Wildfire. I think. Yeah, we take away the Wildfire, and then we can take away Dream Leash next turn.
Yeah. What does Dream Leash? You control it. So you can't choose.
It targets a tapped permanent, and they gain control of it. It's control magic for 1 extra mana, but it can only target tap stuff. It's from Ravnica Block. It's one of the early rares that I played in Kitchen Table a lot. In my Demir deck with Zadok, Lord of Secrets. It's fucking sick. I love the art. This Vidalcan guy's like, I'm going to somehow control a dragon. I've just realised, literally this moment, that might be Niv Mizzet.
That is Niv Mizzet.
What, in the story, a dream leashing Vidalcan?
Can you name another dragon that looks like
I'm not saying that, John. I'm saying there's no way Niv Mizzet gives into dream magic from the Vidalcans. Fuck that. Niv's a bigger boy than that shit.
But don't the Vidalcans also work alongside the Is It Anyway? Like Beam Splitter Mage.
Oh, he might be within the guild.
Yeah, it might be a mutual thing. Maybe he's just into that.
He fucking loves it. A bit of dream-based
BDSM.
out.
He's so stressed out.
He's like, leash me harder, daddy.
Someone needs to deal with him. Someone needs to go like, I need someone to give me a massage, a brain.
The schedule at the moment, Cracky, is we're going to do some Legacy, either Eldrazi, Stompy, or D&T after this, and then we'll probably go back into some Cube, and then Commando at 11 o'clock. There are other dragons on Ravnica that look similar. There are, but were they?
I mean, Rakdos Pit Dragon, for example, doesn't look like that.
No, but all the Izzet dragons do, like Hypersonic Dragon, but they were printed like 4 or 5 years later.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah, there were more dragons, but that looks really like Niv, you know?
No, my needle.
Unsurprisingly. I guess this is actually quite a bad field of ruin for them because they're both the same, so we're still left with one of them.
Yep. I'll leave 2 minutes to watch a Space Jam meme and come back to Dreamleash fetishist jokes. Yep, well, welcome to the Pleasant Kenobi Twitch channel.
This happens all the time.
It's normal, right?
This is a tangent.
I'm not even kink shaming. If you want to get leashed by Vidalkins, then that's your fucking business, John. 11 o'clock. What time zone? My time zone. GST, UST, whatever you want to call it. The best time zone.
You mean GMT?
What did I say?
You said GST.
Oh.
I say don't play that tower out because it will just get shot down. Or do you want to? Or I mean, we can get it shot down and we can stuff it all.
Yeah, and then draw Bass sack to Love Life. Wait, maybe I don't know.
I mean, Stuffy Doll does kind of mitigate the what's it called? What is this?
What does that star mean? It means you're a subscriber, Cracky. God, you can tell you don't use Twitch much. Get out of it, Dreamleash. Right, let's beat him down with TKSs. I do like TKS as a card when I'm playing. I fucking hate playing against it.
Yeah, should we play the tower then? I guess
the
and just let it be blown up. Well, if we don't, we're literally hindering ourselves. If we play it out, he sacks it, we get a basic. And we can,
one.
Which is good against them drawing Titan and shit.
Yeah, we know that he's got a negate, so he can't negate the worm coil, and he's got a bolt, and he can't bolt the worm coil. So we're in a fairly good spot at the moment, even if he does blow up the tower. We just need to draw land. And if we don't draw land, we get a Stuffy Doll.
What I didn't see is we've got a weird braid that hits lands. That's not true, I lied. Right.
I was going to say.
Can you imagine 2 mana red spell that blows up lands?
That sounds awful.
Like next Pen of Chaos, colour shifted sinkhole.
Sinkhole. Oh, that sounds awful.
Only for Pen of Chaos. Oh no, what if Pen of Chaos is like the next supplemental set? How cool would that be? A supplemental Pen of Chaos. I should write for R&D.
I think like Plane of Chaos itself was known and accepted as a problem and alienated a lot of players.
Don't be like that, John. It just wanted to be chaotic and shit. Also, Big Papamancer has donated some bits and said, "Baptize me, John."
How do I baptize the internet?
Maybe you should do it on your channel. You should just flick water at the screen once a week.
Flick water at the screen.
You know.
I mean,
Stuffy Doll with Thingamabobbing play is pretty good.
Hold on. I got it. Go forth and jank, my child, for you are baptized.
Go forth and jank. That sounds very close to wank.
I mean...
And also, if you add that into that sentence and then cut the first half off, it gets really bad. So be careful there, John. How much have you missed, Remy? Remy, you've missed 5 hours, 13 minutes and 29 seconds. Well, take a few seconds. Yikes, what?
Of all people, he can't be saying what. Like, his deck is worse. His deck is so much
He's a fan of the channel and hasn't seen Mono Red Tron? Well. John can go Mormon style and baptise them after they die. I'm not going down this route of John squirting water out of what pisses at corpses. No way!
Just get like a weed killer sprayer.
Have you not seen my Mono Red Tron videos? I recommend them, but I might be biased.
Praise be to Jank. Praise be.
Sounds like Saffron Olive to christen that sort of jankiness. Bring on Saffron Olive. I could have asked him. He's busy though, bless him. Also, it's the weekend. Is there a schedule anywhere? No, because I'm fucking around with the schedule wherever I feel, Cracky. Motherfucker. For example,
it's also hot and loose.
We reached this like much quicker than I thought we would, so we just jacked in what we're doing and start doing this. I'll check them out after this. Are you streaming right now? Yes.
Go donate.
24-hour charity stream. And people were loving your crazy list. In Full Ghost. In Full Ghost. They get to see us right-click and go attack all next turn.
Even the Stuffy Doll to send a message.
Get in there! Hot and loose. Let my arse after a curry. Nick G, if you work with the arsehole jokes, I will. And the Frost Titan nonsense.
I mean, I respect a man who wants to play.
Oh, so do
anyone who wants to play.
I don't think
a
Frost Titan sees enough play. The card is so much
it's so.
fun.
I mean, it's a cube all star, but in modern it's not quite as effective.
Well, going to sideboarding. Can we go 2-0 with Mono Red Tron?
So do we bring in the Abrades, right? Or do we not?
That is the question. I'm ready. It's a bit of flapjack. What you figure out, John? What do you reckon? Come on, John. Talk it through.
Fucking God. We take out Staff of Nin? Or no, we want to draw through,
What
don't
was
we?
that reaction? Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, making me think. I mean, against this list, we kind of want to just be, like, jumping... I just noticed our curve. It's insane. It's 1-drops and then 4 onwards.
Yeah, it's called Tron, John.
even
It's
like,
called Tron.
Things.
Bollocks,
Okay.
like what? Oblivion Stone. That's it. Normal Tron's Wraths are 7 mana, John. Ours can be 1 mana, alright? And they kill people. Oh,
Sylvan
James
Scrying.
Erickson, you beautiful bastard. Thanks for the donation. Let's give that a read. John, figure it out, because I refuse to.
Take out the Bottle Cloister. No, yeah, but I don't like Bottle Cloister, especially if you want to be playing things at instant speed. Although the only thing that's instant speed would be the Abrades.
The Bottle Cloister's good at giving us card draw, though.
Maybe the Goggles?
Trim one?
Or the Chandra? One of them.
Yeah.
Yes, trim the doublers and bring in a couple of braids.
Okay, there we go. 1K Best K says, I forgot to send you my Blue Black Mill deck, but I substitute this donation instead. I'll send in more, but I'm hosting an Uma draft, and most of my friends are broke as shit. And that's fair enough, Uma. Uma? You're not Uma. Uma Thurman. 1K Best K. I appreciate it. And James Erickson, we are in this together. Oh, thank you, my friend. I agree we are, because cancer is shit. And unfortunately...
Like this hand.
This hand's not that shit. It's got this.
Yeah, but... once you've played that Chromatic Sphere, drawn something generally irrelevant, then what? You can't cast your Abrade on time, and then you're waiting until 5 or 6 mana to do something. I'd ship this hand.
No, right. Well.
Much
okay.
better.
They've mulled to 6. Okay.
I mean, it's not a perfect hand, but we get a Scry and we've got Stirrings to kind of fix things.
Another one.
Bottom this.
Yeah, don't need it.
Don't need it. Too
Don't
good.
need it.
Blasphemous Hat, complete it, mate. Don't need that. Mate.
Nah, mate.
No, mate. What?
Well. Glitch in the Matrix. Okay, so, dig for Stirrings. Dig with Stirrings.
Dig 4
say.
Stirrings with Stirrings.
I'll-
John, that's not
Shut
how
up.
it works,
Shut up.
John.
Shut up. Shut up.
Margin Chintz has thrown out the emotes for some cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tower?
I guess.
We want to TKS them. We saw that that's actually quite a good way
Yeah.
of beating them. They're a combo deck.
Yeah.
You can't make
essentially. A very
in-betweener
slow combo
references
deck.
to
but
John. Has John never seen the In-Betweeners? John, have you never seen
I hate the
In-Betweeners?
In-Betweeners.
You hate it? Well, that is powerful,
Yeah.
John. Why?
The
I'm
bits
not even a
I've
massive
seen,
fan, but...
the humour I don't enjoy. And
John,
I've
did you
never
ever
seen the
go
appeal.
to school, John?
Not a school like that, no.
What? Where did you go? The fucking uppity school for uppity Johns?
No, I just didn't hang out with the people that
Baptism
seem to be
school.
in-betweenery,
In-betweenery.
you know?
They're just young boys doing boyish shit. Fucking, what are you laughing at, John? Don't you fucking
Boyish boys doing boyish things. Okay.
boyish shit, I said, actually.
Okay, fine.
Alright, don't you sanitize me, young man. With your baptizing ways. Hopefully they play a Mind Stone, which to braid it. Oh, or we just play... Let's see. Okay. Here comes the tap. Oh, no, we don't. What turn is it?
Turn 3.
We've been
Actually,
live
did you
for
think,
5 and a
did you
half
think that
hours.
you were casting a Mind Stone? Is that what it was? You cast a Mind Stone.
Maybe
you go,
my
"Ah, turn
brain
3."
took that shortcut, but I never consciously thought that. Just fucking what? The fuck. Greg Davies is funny as fuck, though. I don't know who that is. I guess it's one of the actors from...
He's the guy from Taskmaster and all that stuff.
You slut. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah. Steph's joining in now. I've just found... He's the teacher in Betweeners, yeah? Yeah, Steph knew. I don't mind the In-Betweeners at all. I've only seen a couple of episodes. I think it's pretty funny. I also think it's quite heartfelt in the sense that Like the characters grow and develop as people as well, compared to. I've watched quite a few like videos on YouTube talking about comparing it to Big Bang Theory as like the same sort of period of time that was popular.
Yeah,
How Big Bang Theory is a load of trash, and in between.
I mean, it kind of targets similar audiences. Obviously,
apart from one
is
is reductive and shit.
Yes, true.
Oh come on! You cannot support that fucking.
No, of course not. I mean, there's enough
videos. It's like jelly beans dipped in shit.
There's enough videos and people discussing how bad and why it's bad.
Oh god, it's so bad though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not enjoyable. Also, wildfires happening, I think.
Nah, mate. So this is literally the blue acid moss because it gets one of their lands, takes one of yours.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Frost Titan. Okay.
Easy game. Huh. Okay. Well.
No, don't pass the turn. You can crack the Mind Stone, the Chromatic Sphere. Yeah.
If we get a green here, John, I'm gonna punch. Oh, John. Oh no.
I mean, getting a green was a bit odd. You could have got like a red, I guess. But then we couldn't have done anything with it. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I guess just play out the stars and then
we got
go
this.
from there.
Green mana.
Green mana?
Yeah, go on then!
Oh.
Wow, it's not the worst. Draw land for TKS next turn, please. They're playing TKS with the intention to Blasphemous Act is pretty bad.
Another one.
Just saying. I just got a follower called a Rabid Monkey. But how rabid, though? How
I mean, rabid enough to follow you.
Oh, shit the bed. Oh, James Shapiro with donation. Thanks, my friend. Here he is, look, Pixie 7. They play the hipster version of Eldrazi Stomping Legacy. Mud,
yeah.
it's mad.
Well, wasn't Shapiro on Enchantress as well for a while? I think Shapiro's here, right? Pixie, is that?
Yeah.
Pixie?
That's why I just mentioned it, John. Thanks for catching up, John.
I'm slow. Stop making fun of my incredible
I'm sorry.
disability.
I'm sorry. So I'm basically, you're saying that what I'm doing is being like Big Bang Theory. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
A long way off that.
I don't see what our out is here.
Another one.
A braid into lightning bolt. Didn't bring lightning bolt in. Get a second braid and braid the Frost Titan twice.
That costs us 8 mana.
Oh.
8 mana, which we're never going to have. Wow.
Oh, it costs 8 mana. Oh god,
GG.
Frost Titan makes things cost more.
I mean, it was pretty close. Kinda.
Rip.
Fuck. We got decimated. Okay.
No, get him to follow you on YouTube.
He's coming over to the stream now, he said.
Okay.
He already follows me on YouTube, but he claimed he did. He claimed he did. Right.
That's the first loss of the day.
Oh, man, that's it.
I mean, it's a welcome loss to such a weird pile.
But... Oh, that was a surprise, but a welcome one.
Yeah.
Where is the stream schedule? What was our plan? So we were checking on donation goal at 6 PM and we've smashed. We're into the second donation goal already. Almost. Fucking hell. Okay.
Let's get. Oh, I mean, do you want to let's just smash some D&T now? Leave this running.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink first.
Okay, we're gonna hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate.